listen up. Listen when I'm feeling it, yeah, I got a hit list. Never chasing any bag, only teach where to place them. Solo on a throne, don't need another man telling me how to live my life lavishly, cause I'm built different, boy, let me speak. Try but tiny, but you take it to the main dish.
Classic. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, chat, this guy is cooked. Oh, pre-fire. Pop it open. Warming up those fingies. And now he's just not missing any shots? That can't be how that works. Moving on. Ooh, obelisk. And chimps in VR helmets. And a legally differentiated enough version of film score.
Game begin.
Off-seas, we've been around for about two to 3 years now. We started during the pandemic. We started with virtual tournaments, getting students, from across the province to be able to play together. One of our short-term and long-term goals has been to, provide an opportunity for an in-person event. We actually have teams coming from all over the province. Some of the other titles that we've supported through Off-sea has been League of Legends, Smash Brothers, Valorant. So we of course have Rocket League. And our most recent one will be Minecraft Education. So we try to choose whatever title our players want to play. So as long as we have demand for a title, that's the title we go with.
Valorant, a tactical first-person shooter that's taken the esports world by storm. In Valorant, 2 teams of 5 players face off, one team attacking and the other defending. The attacker's aim is to plant a device called the spike at specific sites, while the defenders try to stop them or defuse the spike if it's planted. Each player selects from over 20 unique characters, called agents, who have special abilities. From smokescreens to healing, these abilities can change the course of the game. Teams switch sides every 12 rounds, with the game coming to an end when one team hits 13. If the score is tied at the end, the game goes into overtime, where teams must win 2 consecutive rounds to secure victory. The key to success is strategy, teamwork, proper use of your abilities, and pinpoint accuracy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You know the name and you know the voice. My name is Gareth, and I'm going to be here with
Andrew, other known as Wing.
All right, Wing, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. It's a little bit of a later start tonight, though.
You know what it is? That is one thing I did want to mention. We are in it for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen, so get ready. It's going to be Condors. I believe it's our varsity team of Valorant going head-to-head against Fisher EU's varsity team of Valorant. Based off what we've heard so far, what do you think is happening tonight? Are we going to a map 3?
I think what we're going to see is a map 3, so I think it's going to be a long night tonight.
You think it's going to be a very long night? Okay. Do you think it's going to be like stomps every map, or is it going to be a battle? Like we're going to be here till 1 a.m.?
I don't know. What I've heard from both teams is the Fisher team. This team is good. This team is filled with EU players, so players coming from Europe. But at the same time, this isn't Fisher's top team.
No?
We have beat their top team before, which was a big deal. Don't get me wrong, that was a big deal for us. But what I heard from Tiny is he actually knows some of the players on this team, and he says expect it to be a long one tonight.
Okay. Well, that's great for you at home, because that means that we have one heck of a series coming up. And another little thing about the series is that it is do or die. There are no losses. This is a single elimination bracket, so whoever makes the most mistakes is going home with the loser's trophy in their hands. And probably a kick in the pants.
Yeah, so this is a big night. This is It's going to be a long one, though.
It is a big one. It is going to be a long one, but that's okay. Some of our other teams that are going to be playing today are Marvel Rivals. So if you want to stay up to date with all of our teams, not just Valorant, make sure you check us out at Condors Esports on Instagram and Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. We're there. Are you very active on those yourself?
As a Call of Duty player, I'm always active on X or Twitter.
Yeah.
But I'm also just like, I'm more of an Instagram person myself.
Okay.
So
You know what? I do like Instagram as well. But let's get away from social media and get to our beautiful team here. We've got Canadian Globe, Tiny, Kevin, Willie, and Nan. Honestly, pretty stacked roster. And like you were saying before, Tiny knows, I believe it's Keanu on the other team, or that he knows some of the other players. We also have a Kevin on the team. And on the other team, we have I'm Kevin Fam. It's going to be Kevin's, basically.
Yep. Well,
I don't know if the other Kevin buys a stinger as much as our Kevin does, but we'll see.
Well, on our team, we have 3 players that have been here for a while now. We have Kevin, Willie, and Non, with this year's new extension of Canadian Globe and Tiny.
Yep, that's correct.
Tiny being a player from the EU.
That is true, yeah. Wait, hold on. We might be getting some EU bad blood here. No wonder.
Yeah, well, he said even back in when he was in the EU, he's played against some of these guys, so he knows their play style. But we'll see how he can incorporate that today.
We'll see. You know, Kevin has historically been the team's IGL, but again, like you were saying, Tiny knows how these guys play. Maybe he's going to be taking more of a leader role tonight just because of that info.
We'll see. It's going to be an action-packed night, though.
Absolutely, it's going to be an action-packed night. And speaking of info, let's just talk about the player roles once again. You know, Tiny is the info gatherer of the team. Usually he's got the crazy lineups that give his team the advantage, typically running the Sova. We have seen him run the Fade, but ever since the utility update, I don't know if have you heard about that?
I heard a little bit about it,
yeah. Basically, every single ability in the game got nerfed.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
So either the cooldown was increased, or it takes more points to get the ultimate, or the ability costs were increased, all that jazz. Basically, abilities are less potent, and it's all about aiming. But let's take a look at the bracket for now. Honestly, I think we're doing quite good so far. You know, even though no matches have really happened, we are in the bottom seed, but that's okay. The only direction we can go is up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think if we can pass this round, I think we have a chance for next round,
100%.
either between Cumberland College and Nicholas College. I think it's an exciting matchup tonight.
100. Yeah, I mean, yeah, totally agree, man. Although I do low-key hope that we do get to go against Cumberland because we beat them before. And also, if I'm not mistaken, Cumberland was second in their seed just before this. But unfortunately, we did lose 1-2 in the upper bracket, actually. But that was last series, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, new series, fresh start. We'll see where our players are headed now.
Exactly. I'm excited. Can't wait to see what tonight's going to go on. But as you saw in that playoffs bracket before, Fisher EU actually lost to Fisher Navy, and we beat
really?
Fisher Navy.
Yeah. Okay. You know what?
So I can see us taking this tonight, but
Okay.
at the same time, it's like I heard from Tiny. This is going to be a long night.
Yeah.
But now let's get into the maps a little
You know
bit.
what? That's a great idea. Let's find out where this SmackDown's going to happen. Haven map number 1, Split map number 2, it's Sunset map number 3 if we get there. What do you think? I mean, obviously, before Tiny would have told you anything, did you think that we'd be heading into a map 3?
That's hard. I would love to see us get into map 3, but I think we can take this in 2.
Yeah, really? Okay. All right. Well, I like that. And actually, I was talking to Tiny before this game as well, and he says that if we do get a split map, which we did, they're actually going to be running a special double Sentinel comp. So I don't quite know what that has in store, but one of the things I was asking the players about is Harbor, who is a Sentinel, if I'm not mistaken, and he recently got a rework. Now, I don't know if they're allowed to play the newer reworked characters like Clove and Harbor just because of how new the changes are.
I think with the NECC rule set, you have to wait at least 2 weeks after an update.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's where we probably won't see it tonight.
Bummer.
If they win tonight in next week's match, we might get it to see it. But right now we won't get to see the Harbor rework.
Gotcha. Well, you know, regardless of if we see it tonight or not, Harbor did get some pretty big changes. His ultimate, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's awful now. I really liked his old ultimate better. Did you know what his old ultimate did?
His old ultimate, yeah, I do remember it. Yes.
Yeah. So they took that out of the game entirely, and his moving wall, his cascade, is now his ultimate. It's that moving smoke.
That's not that good of a.
I honestly, I'm sure our players are going to be able to find a use for it. I think it's horrendous. I think it's
His new
awful.
utility, though, like,
Yeah,
I do like his new utility.
I'm not gonna lie. I was just gonna get to that. I do really like what they did to him. They gave him 2 near sights. So think of like Omen, but ×2.
Yeah.
So
this is gonna be. It'll be exciting to see how people start using Harbor once he's able to start being used in the game.
I know, right? And I know Non was actually really hyped to play Harbor. I don't really know why. He said that he was a fan of the rework. Strangely enough, I think he also is a fan of the new Ultimate, which I don't know. Maybe he sees something I don't, but you know, he's very excited to play it. I don't think we'll see it this series, so maybe in a couple weeks he'll finally get his Harbor pick. But until then, I think he's generally going to be our duelist. You know, the Yoru, the Chamber. I mean, probably not Chamber, but we'll see.
But now let's get into player selection. This is what we expect from our team. This is they actually just did this a very similar lineup against St. Clair on Saturday. Instead of using potentially Killjoy that Canadian Globe's using, they were using Cypher instead.
Yeah. Honestly, I do see Canadian Globe on the Cypher quite a bit. I actually like the Cypher on this map more, mainly because Haven is such a big map, and the Cypher Cam allows you to basically hold 2 sites at once. But the Killjoy is also very good as well, because in the off chance that somebody does push up into the turret, they do take some free chip damage. And in Valorant, every single point of damage is extremely important, because you do not regen unless you have a healer. But what's really catching my eye right now is the Breach that's potentially being hovered by Armin.
Well, the Breach is still a player that can be used very well on this map. He is he's kind of been he's past his prime a bit, but
no kidding.
When going back to the St. Clair match again, St. Clair used a very similar lineup to which Fisher EU is playing tonight, and they actually beat Conestoga 13-1 on that map.
Okay.
So we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to see what it's going to be tonight. This is going to be a fun game to watch tonight.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. And actually, we're going to be starting off on defense. All right, that's actually not what I expected. Because typically, you want to first draft Cypher as a defensive pick. I mean, you can't really change halfway through, anyways. Well, okay. I mean, like, you can't change characters halfway through, but typically, you do want to have Cypher starting off on defense, or at least that's where we see it. So you know, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a Sova being set up on the A long right here, just because there's a really good lineup you can do either with the shock dart and you just force them to stay back, or you just drop the recon dart right off the rip and it gets quite a lot of info for free. Killjoy probably going to be setting up on C. That's typically where she plays, but might be standing corrected, as it looks like it's actually going to be a B start for the Condors anyways. Let's see. I'm thinking that they just go from sewers to B hit, maybe? See where it goes. Dart comes out.
Seeing a slow play at the start here.
He's pushing up, though. They know he's there. Oh, no, can't quite win the gunfight, but he does get out safely, and he knows where a good chunk of them are. That's not bad.
Tiny knows. Tiny taking out the first kill.
First blood goes down. And it's not drawn by us, but now they know exactly where everybody is. That's not too bad. Good angle.
Player standing.
Okay.
Spike down A.
Not stuck in a 1v3 with Cypher being quite low. Is this doable? He's got the knife out. The gun finds the Breach, but he gets found instead. Breach able to take the quicker gunfight with that one. So unfortunately, we don't take round number 1, but that's okay. Just pistol round. Nothing too crazy. Not actually going to be popping the Sheriff right off the bat. Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. If he survives this round, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a round 3 Marshall. He does like to do that quite a bit. I'm not going to lie. But we'll see where it goes. I feel like if you're a Fisher here, maybe try the same thing, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But at the same time, Conestoga might actually have a good read. because they might want to take it through, spike through garage into a C hit. Right read.
Watching it, looking at the map here, it looks like that Fisher is going to play more through mid and a little bit through C, but a very slow C play.
Very, very slow C, yeah.
Oh, just watching this here, it's kind of just waiting on who's going to make a move first.
Got the jet popping up here. Whoa, none! Okay, there goes the jet. That is a huge gun off the table. If they could sneak in and get and just take that, I think that was a Vandal. If they can grab the Vandal on someone, that is actually insanely big. That could really snowball out of control, because Nan is one of the deadliest players on our team, and if he's able to get a Vandal when he's only supposed to have a Sheriff, that's quite a lot. Flaming Glow might be deadly with a Classic. Almost takes down Town, but he is extremely low, so one shot to the front body, and he'll be done for before tapping it. A one-tap Nan, unfortunately. As Kevin pulls up with a shotty. Wish the one shot. Oh, wish the second. Spikes down though.
Up to Willie and Tiny here to see if they can clutch this round, or if Fisher is going to take round number 2.
He's taking round number 2. Willie drops a smoke, and there looks like they're going to wrap around into garage.
The Omen is very weak, so might be able to.
Ooh, Armin able to get the 2K with a collateral. That was actually quite well played. I'm not going to lie. All right, all right. Just the first couple rounds in the game, it's all about figuring out what your opponent's going to do and what you're going to do. So far, I do like what I'm seeing, even though we haven't taken the last couple rounds. I do like the direction that we're going. I think we have the players in mostly the right spots. I do think that the garage peak was really cooking up. Non was able to get a free pick.
Time to jump.
But it's all about the reading, you know, because it looks like that's going to be a 4A stack. Maybe it's another beast. I don't know. He's going to push up lobby, finds another. Nice, yeah, he's just really just doesn't like this jet, I guess.
Well, Conestoga was able to buy more this round, so they are able to even it out. But we'll see how this round goes.
We'll see how it goes, yeah. Conestoga, as you said, they do have more money to play with, so they're not going to be stuck on pistols. They can actually start fighting back, and right now the numbers advantage is in their favor. But as Fisher's pushing up onto the B site, contested. Kevin might be finding a crazy timing here, but he gets sprayed down through the smoke. Town's going to be able to get a plant off for free. Paranoia forces Glow back, but Non gets a double kill.
One enemy remaining.
3 for the round. Tiny gets one as well. One left, 1v4. That's pretty low though. Town is able to get one. Okay, there we go. Willie able to get the final kill of the match.
Good round from Conestoga there. Able to take one round, and we'll see what they can do from here. They should have cut Fisher's their finances down a bit there, so
maybe. I mean, yeah, we'll get a read on that next round. But for now, I think again, I'm liking what I'm seeing. The pieces are absolutely there. We had a little bit of an unlucky timing with the Viper slipping into the smoke and just barely missing the Omen. If they were able to catch him coming out of the smoke, maybe it would have been a different story. Could have been a flawless. We don't quite know. But after a quick jump spot, oh, that's rough. I think that's a Vandal on his on the Omen there. It's going to be hard to push. Oh, never mind. It's not going to be hard to push at all. Non completely ices him. Okay, he's motivated. He does not want to be here till 1 in the morning, which I absolutely respect. Oh, so we're not going to scan Tiny. So he's going to have to back up. But at the same time, the Fisher's getting so much map real estate on the B site. They're basically knocking on the front door. Pushing in any second now. Jet dashes in and wins the gunfight. Kevin might have a really good flank timing, though.
Toxin screen down.
Silva's currently watching it, but he can only see it for so long. Unable. Oh, not able to complete the gunfight. Unfortunately, Tiny gets dropped as well. Attacker's going to win round 4.
good try from Conestoga there, but Fisher was able to play very smart in the middle there, and they took their time, and that's exactly what they needed to do there.
Yeah, you know, fair enough. I mean, we often say that Haven is all about starving the other team for information.
Exactly. It's a very big map, and there's so many ways that people can go.
Yeah.
Intel is the most important thing.
And honestly, that's typically why you want to draft things like the Yoru, because he can instantly get to anywhere pretty quick. And honestly, in the hands of someone like Non, where you're able to pair that instant teleportation with the deadly aim, it's a pretty deadly combo. But it's not quite deadly as I thought, as the Cypher ult does get ripped, so now everyone's locations are going to be revealed.
Conestoga does know that Fisher is moving off of A, and they went to C. And this is a full push, very quick push from Fisher here.
I think it's a save round for Conestoga, though. I'm seeing Canadian with the pistol. They're not too worried about it. Yeah, not so much.
Bad timing on the Omen TP there, but
All right. Save round, low key. All right, let's take a look at the economy, though. We'll see where they're headed right now. Honestly, I think they're going to be even. I'm not going to lie, because we had a few save rounds. Actually, no, we're going to get a timeout, so that's fine. This is going to be a perfect time to talk about the economy. It is going to be Conestoga's full buy, but if they lose this, it's not really looking good.
that will be detrimental for this game, as usually the defensive side is the better side for this map.
Yeah.
But you can see right now Conestoga is struggling. They're going to have to figure something out to be able to get to what they need to get to. If they want to take it back, they need to just kind of not let Fisher win any more rounds this half of the map.
We'll see where it goes. You know, Bowles is usually really good at these coach timings, where he just drops the craziest wisdom bombs ever, and it always turns around the game. So I'm hoping that he can still, he's still got his magic touch, and he's whispering something to them. I just don't know what they could really improve here. Any ideas as a Valorant player yourself?
I think they just need to. I think they're playing too slow for defense.
Yeah.
They need to. If they see someone, they need to. They kind of have to play twos. They got to play together.
Okay.
And they got to push the single players out.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see where that goes. We do see a bit of a setup from Canadian Globe onto the C site, which actually is going to be a really good read, as they have 4 members creeping up C long. They know for a fact at least one person's there. As the turret goes down. Okay. Rolling Thunder are going to be ripped immediately. Fault line as well. Jet is onto the side for free. Pops the smoke, but the Paranoia is not actually going to be enough to find him. Just not enough. Willie is going to try to win the gunfight. Chopping through the smoke, and he can't see the Cypher. Yes, he does. Quick flick on one. Okay, gets 2 kills actually. Hunter Fury gets ripped as well. Now Non and Tiny are going to be in a pretty tough 3v1. 3v2, actually no, 2v2 as Non domes the Omen. And now it's actually going to be looking really bad for Fisher. Non's going to be popping the ult as well. They really want this round down. They know for a fact Sight is free as a bird. Tiny's going to tap it. It's going to be the flash from Breach. It's going to have to flank or something. Second flash out. Oh, he's got the op though. It's going to be very hard. They can't really have the spike and get it down. Okay, Tiny's able to get another one.
And
Non
goes for the
gunfight.
defuse.
He won the sniper fight. There you go. You were right. They started playing in 2s, and there we go. That was magical. Not quite tying up the game, but it's certainly the win that Conestoga needed.
Yeah. Well, right there actually was smart for Fisher. While one of the players did get were keeping their attention down long, the other player was able to push up through garage, which was a good idea. But in the fact that the Conestoga was playing together, they were able to back each other up. And that's exactly what they needed to do there.
Honestly, couldn't agree more, man. I think the analysis from you is just there. It must just be the rank gap. I think you're like platinum.
No, I am like silver 2.
Even still, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm iron. Okay.
That was a quick push by Menace there, being able to take out Kevin.
Being able to take out Kevin, but now Breach has no utility aside from one flash for the rest of the game, or the rest of the round here.
Armin taking down Canadian Globe. It is a 3v4 situation. Conestoga is going to have to figure out something here to be able to take this positioning on the map.
Yeah, Willie's going to push up with a Judge. So maybe he's banking on the fact that they can shove them out into garage. He can get a free pick up the Vandal. Does not quite go his way though. Forced to swing because they aftershock, and they do get picked off one by one.
And Fisher unfortunately takes round number 6. I mean round number 7.
Round number 7, that is correct. Now we're on round number 8. I don't know.
It seemed
It's tough.
We've been seeing a lot of plays going down C, but it looks like Fisher's going to switch it up here, and they're going to play. Could be a potential mid to A, or straight just pushing A.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a full A. Although, I don't know. I feel like because you have enough credits to buy an operator, maybe you just want to play C long. Although, I don't know, because last time they did play C long, Non was able to win the fight pretty easily. Oh, hold on. This is a lot of action right off the bat. Recon Bolt gets destroyed. And actually, to try to rip the Hunter's Fury onto Tiny. He just managed to survive it.
But Fisher is able to take the site.
They do get on the site, but at what cost? It wasn't for free. And it looks to be Conestoga's save round, as Tiny has no shields and just a classic to his name. This could actually be disastrous.
Conestoga is going to have to play really smart here if they want to take this on the save round.
Okay, they know where everybody is, which is really good. A couple right clicks, close range, good to go. The Sheriff's going to try to go down. Non gets sniped, unfortunately.
But was able to make Town extremely weak there.
Oh, there we go.
Nice kill through the smoke.
By Kevin. Can he find another? Okay, not bad.
Enemy remaining.
Okay, there we go. Finds the second one, but he's out of bullets. 1v1. And he's just got like a tiddlywink of health left. Can he spray through the smoke? Kevin, he's to your right. Swing left. Keep spraying, buddy. Keep spraying. It's going to drop. There we go, Kevin. That's how we do it. That's a 3K. Whew.
Conestoga taking round number 8.
Let's go. Very, very much needed. All right, let's take a look at the economy one more time really quick. I know we hit it before. I just want to see it again because that is something, I don't know, it's looking really bad for Conestoga in terms of the credits, but Kevin is loaded right now, so he's going to have to buy for somebody. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, as this match kind of carries on, the credits for the other team, they're certainly very much on the richer side. But what's his name? Samo, who's died. He's died quite a bit. He's died 4 times. He is actually the most broke person on the other team, and he doesn't have ult anymore. Like he just ripped it last round, so he's gonna have to fight back. You know what I mean, right?
Looks like with that quick push into Garage, Fisher is going to be able to take the control of the C site.
And we'll see where they take it. So they are going to be planting on C once again, but they're going to have to be worrying about the Garage because Kevin was able to get a pick, but actually they're going to be pushing up basically at the spawn. Actually, that might swing the numbers in their favor. Kevin's trying to get a flank, but now they know because they had to shoot the trip.
They do know that they are down long, but they don't know that how many people are there.
That is very true. They also don't know where the Omen is. Willie's going to make himself known by killing off Armin. Samuel gets the trade back. Great flash from Non. But, the fancy feet from Omen. He's not able to get the kill in time. And they managed to take out everybody on the Condors.
Good game here from Fisher so far, but Conestoga really needs to figure out right now. I feel like watching that last round really made me see they are giving up the sites too easily. Yeah. They gave up control of Garage very quickly there. I get it that they had a lot of util coming at once, but giving up that Garage control is what made them lose that C site.
Honestly, I think you are right. The only issue is that it's very hard to defend in basically any area of the map when you have the fault line from Breach plus the jet dash. It's either you run away and let the dash free peek you because, she's dashing, she's going to get the gun out before you, or you just tank the concuss and lose the fight anyway. Okay, Canadian Globe actually going to interrupt the Rolling Thunder, so that is going to be one ultimate down from the side of Fisher. So that's actually insanely massive. Town going to topple Tiny, unfortunately, but the Killjoy might save the round here. See, what are you thinking, Wing?
They're playing very slow now. They're trying to play a lot more strategic here. If Canadian Globe can take this kill right here, they should be able to take this round.
Menace, just being an absolute menace to Canadian Globe. They get traded out right after. See where this goes now, Kevin. They know somebody's in heaven.
Last player
Pretty easy
standing.
flank. Okay, 2v1.
remaining.
Oh, can't quite see. Can't quite get it.
Town able to save that round for Fisher there. Going into round 11 now. These are the numbers. You don't really want to see these numbers right now as the defensive team. 3 wins on the defensive side is not a very good thing. But if they can at least take the next 2 rounds, they will be all set for going. They'll be a little bit better going into the next half of the map.
We'll see. They are going to be on another force buy as well, so we'll see how long or how much they can keep. I'm really hoping that they're able to keep some. There we go. Willie able to get a cheeky kill with the judge, and he's just barely able to escape with his life. And Kevin's able to shoot through the smoke and get another kill for his team, but he gets traded out right after. Those bullet tracers, unfortunately, revealing him. As you're saying, Cypher is on site. I don't think None knows. No, he does actually. Never mind. Gets a freebie as the gun pokes out for the wall, and he's able to pick up the kill with relative ease. Spike's down as well. So now this is actually, I think Conestoga is going to be liking this quite a bit. They know where the spike is. Well, they have the spike anyways. Omen's going to be TPing away, and he's going towards right into Canadian Globe's crosshairs. I don't think he knows. No, he doesn't. There we go. Canadian Globe from behind. Able to get the sneak attack now in a 1v4. I don't know if it's doable by EU players. Oh, no, he does win the gunfight. He's taking out a half. Let's see what he does with this round.
Samo might actually come in clutch it here.
He's going to have to save. There's no way he can push up.
He still has a little bit of time.
He does still have a little bit of time. He could go for a recon dart into Hunter's Fury combo.
30 seconds left.
Because Hunter's Fury is on the board.
Swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
But no, things are really going to be slowing down now.
I think he's gonna make a main push here, but the way that Conestoga is set up, they might be able to take this. But they also, the way they're setting up right now, they could just be straight headshots for him.
Oh, nope.
Who could have predicted
The reaction
this?
game is too good for Canadian Globe, and he's able to get the kill. Boom, just like that in the snap of the fingers. Last round before the half, 4-7. It's not looking great, but at this point the economy does not matter. Spend literally everything you can. I don't know, someone's going to have to buy for non, because that's a little rough going into a pistol with the last round. But he does have his Yora roll, so that is a saving grace, because he can pop it. Killjoy also on the board. On the other side, though, they do have the Hunter's Fury with the Cypher combo, which is actually quite deadly. So one pick, and that's going to be insanely hard for Conestoga to play. So we'll have to see where they go. No, they're gonna use Hunter's Fury right off rip, and they do manage to find Tiny. Not bad for us. Okay, but Non finds him right back.
A nice pick from Non there, taking that ultimate out, so Fisher is not able to use it.
Well, I mean, they already used it, but it is still very important because that's 2 shock darts, that's an owl drone, and a recon dart that they don't have on the board anymore.
Exactly.
And Willie might be finding a Cypher.
If he just stays nice and calm here, he might get
like
the
if he
push.
just pushes, he could take these. Because Cypher's on his camera, and I think he heard the sound cue of him using the camera.
Let's just see.
I think he knows what's going on. Town is planting on the C site.
Cypher going through mid here.
Ooh, okay, I like the Killjoy off that. Forces them to get away. Canadian Globe able to get 1. Let's see where else they take these. It forces them off the site. They literally can't stay there. The only issue is now they have to deal with Long. And actually, that's a really good answer from Long. Gonna smoke it off. But they're gonna push it. Okay, Kevin gonna be picking up a storm with this one. No, not Canadian Globe. Not is gonna be getting a devious flank as well. The Your ulti does end. Kevin's looking at it right in the face. There we go. Finds one. Can't quite find the second. 1v2. Where are they going? The smoke is going down. Oh, and he can't quite find it.
And Fisher ending this half of the map 8-4. I think going into this side now, Conestoga, they're going to have to play really aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no kidding. You know, the spike is in their hands now, and it's up to them to get it planted and to get everything down. Although, one thing that I'm potentially worried about is that Haven is actually one of our best maps, or at the very least, we play on it quite a bit. I don't know if the players are extremely fond of it, but I know for a fact that we play it quite a lot. That and Abyss. Unfortunately, Abyss is not going to be in the rotation for this this little series here, but when it's do or die, you're going to have to start adapting, and I'm hoping that we see the adaptations that we need from Conestoga, but it is looking very rough so far. The mentality is probably very down right now.
Yeah, slow start for Conestoga here, but they know how important this match is for them. This decides if they are going to be staying in playoffs or not. So
Yeah.
if they want to stay in playoffs, they're going to try. We'll have to figure out something to take back this map and take map number 1 so they can rest a little bit more in map number 2.
Try to rest, but Canadian Globe was not able to get any rest. He gets sprayed down by Menace. All line not gonna land, but Non's gonna dome Samo, and now he's got a Sheriff in hand. Takes a lot of harass in exchange.
Non is that type of player. He can be a determining factor.
He can very much be a determining factor. Kevin gonna get nearsighted. Unfortunately, doesn't go his way. Actually, the numbers are in their favor. They only have the Cypher left on the side of Fisher.
Not knowing where the Cypher is.
Could be deadly. I don't know. I feel like we've got this round.
I don't think they realize that the Cypher is right on top of them right now.
I don't think they know that either.
Oh, yeah, they will.
No,
they
never
can
mind, they
hear
figured
him
it
up
out.
there.
So there's only one direction he can really be coming in, unless he just wants to save. Oh no, he's actually gonna be hopping down. That's not what I was expecting. Honestly, good effort. Good effort.
It was a good round by Conestoga for the pistol round on this side of the map. They just gotta keep a momentum now.
Exactly. You know, looking at the economy, obviously Conestoga is going to have the better guns. And actually, it looks like maybe there's going to be a bit of a force buy from Fisher, which would be interesting.
Not too much.
Well, not yet.
The creds are saving their credits for the next round, but they are forcing a little bit of a
Double
push.
Sheriff, yeah. I do also like the shotgun on the Viper. I just don't know where the Viper's going to be playing. Mid control is going to be Conestoga's. It might be a free garage hit. This might actually be a crazy lead. Conestoga. If they're pushing up, I don't know. We'll see. Four tapping. Might have had some unlucky timing. Oh, they made noise though. I don't think he hears it.
No, he should be just out of the
He knows.
sound.
He knows. He has to know. Well, he knows.
Yeah, with the shots going off, they should know where. But it looks like Fisher's holding out here.
Double pump fake. There we go.
Kevin.
Find the gunfight. Now they know where they're coming from. Okay, the fault line not going to land, but Tiny with the crispy aim is able to pick up the kill. And now we're going to see the spike is going to be going down. Snakebite as well inside. The smoke is going to be hard to deal with, but it's not that hard to deal with. This town is able to get a kill for free. Tiny going to spray through the smoke, and now that's a team ace. There we go.
Usually we see this side of the map a little bit more in favor for the defensive side, but
That
it
is
seems
very
like we're
true.
switching it up
I don't know
tonight.
what's going on, but guys, please keep it up. That is going to be 6-8, almost tying up the game. Looking at the KDs right now, not as a monstrous 16-10, with the closest guy being 14-8.
Conestoga playing extremely well tonight. But as we go into the map here, I think we're going to see a little bit of a switch up on the defensive for Fisher in this round. They're doing a 2-1-2 split of the map, and that's very smart for rotation-wise.
All right, well, we'll see. Oh, hold on. Menace almost whiffed the play entirely there, but unfortunately Kevin wasn't able to take his gun out. Battle on long. Oh,
Playing a little too aggressive in the middle there. 2-4 on the map,
Okay.
but Willie and
All right.
Canadian Globe are able to take one to make it a 2 versus 3.
Low-key, not bad. Not bad at all. Cheeky teleport as well. Could be a good timing. Oh, almost kills the Omen, but he now knows where one of them is, at least. Oh, he's got a jump shot at the jump spot.
Taking him out to make it a 2v2. What is Fisher going to do here? Are they going to be able to take this from Conestoga, or is Conestoga going to make this map count much closer?
I think Conestoga's going to be able to make it a lot closer, because I know that Willie tapped the spike on B, but then he pump faked it, and I think they're going to be able to get A site for free.
Looking at the health there,
Quite good.
Fisher, both their players are at 100% health, and our Omen is a little bit low right now, so we're just going to have to see how they're going to do this, but they switched it up really quick there. They had them thinking they were going C, but then they went over to B, and we're like, let's hold off on B and let's plant at A.
We'll see what happens, though. They do have a bit of an up down here, as it looks like the Jet is probably going to be dropping down from heaven, but no, they don't check the corners. Canadian Globe now in the 1v1, 30 health remaining, 8 bullets in the chamber. Can he find it? No, he can't, but he jumps out of the wall, so he doesn't get shot. Holy. And Menace takes a little bit of damage. This could be the game. Is he going to plant? He's going to have to tap it. He's going to have to stick it eventually, though. Canadian Globe waits this out. Okay, oh my goodness, Canadian Globe is cracked! He wins the gunfight, and they don't get the plant off. Or no, they do get the plant off. Fisher doesn't get the defuse off. Things are going to get a lot closer. And actually, Conestoga is going to be really, really good in terms of economy now. Willie was completely stacked. He's going to be on a full buy. But now the important thing is that Fisher basically has to save. They can afford a little bit, but they are making a crazy gamble that Conestoga is just going to completely blow this round.
This is looking really good now from Conestoga. They're playing a lot closer together. They're playing a lot more intelligent right now. I'm not saying that they're not intelligent players, but, well, I'm not saying they're dumb. They are very good players. They're very smart, but they're now doing what they need to do to outsmart Fisher.
100%. We might have just seen it there. Town pushed up maybe a little bit too far. And now, I mean, the numbers are very much in Conestoga's favor. I think they know someone's on A long. They're going to test that theory with Menace, but he doesn't take the bait.
Menace really playing patient there. Extremely patient, which that could mess with Conestoga here.
Oh, there we go.
Willie taking one at mid window. Menace trying to take out Non, but just isn't able to do that. They shoot each other a little bit, and now they're going to make this push over to the C site where no one is protecting it right now.
That might have been an insane read because the gunfight's on A long. That might have just baited the defense, even for a few seconds, and I think that it wasn't going to be an A hit. But they got to be careful because the Cypher does have, I think that's an operator.
Might be, I don't think it's operator. No, it's a Marshall.
Marshall, yeah.
30 seconds
I remember the credits. I was like, what? There's no way.
They're playing the perfect angles here for...
Cuss is going to go out. Fault line.
One enemy
It's not
remaining.
going to matter is Nav and Non and Kevin. And we'll take out two.
And now, one Condor going down here, but Canadian Globe able to take out tapping and now to tie up the game.
Tie game, baby.
They were down a few rounds, but they're back now.
Okay. Timeout's going to start as well. For the defenders this time, all right? Both defenders have taken a timeout. Let's take a look at what we've seen so far. So a little bit ago, you were saying that Conestoga is playing more intelligent. Do you want to break that down for us a little bit more?
They're working more as a team.
Okay.
And when it comes to a game like Valorant, intelligence is not more just like you're a smart person. No, intelligence is about teamwork, communications, and how are they going to react to what a team is going to do. And right now they're doing all three of those at a lot better level than they were doing at the start. I think maybe they felt a little too very confident at the start. They got their egos checked a little bit. But now they're coming back and they're showing that they are the better team here.
And honestly, I don't think you're too far off. Because actually, one of the things that we were talking about with a different caster, Miss Ella Bloom, we were saying that our Valorant teams are really good. And granted, this was the ACAD team. But honestly, I think teams in general, you know, once you get to this kind of collegiate level, you want to start showing off. And the second that happens, you stop playing as a team. And the second you stop playing as a team, a lot of the strategies that you have been practicing up until this point just kind of goes out the window. And in a do-or-die series like this one, there's nothing more important than keeping your cool, because even like we were saying before, even dropping one round is so detrimental for the economy, for the ult point economy. It just throws everything out of whack.
Now going into round 17. Both teams playing extremely well. Conestoga able to come back here. Let's see what is going to happen. Fisher had to make that pause there to break Conestoga's streak.
Yeah.
They were on a streak there. They were playing well. They're trying to find a way to stop that right now.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think you're too far off. And whatever the coach said might have been the key. As no one has died yet. Non might have another thing to say as he drips the Ural, but he doesn't find the Jet. They do have to back up anyways, though.
Jet backing up, which is smart for the team.
Do you know where one is? And teleport away, okay.
They do know where this Yoru is. They're
Marshall
going
as well.
to try and find a way to pick him off here.
Try, but Non is able to get a 2K right off the bat. That was a fantastic play. A little bit of a miscalculation from Town.
One enemy remaining.
Okay,
Three kills for Non.
Oh, no, that was devious, non. That was absolutely ridiculous. Kills 3 of them in the span of like 5 seconds.
This is what I was saying earlier. Nod can be a deciding factor for them. They're playing extremely well right now, and let's just hope they keep this for the rest of the game.
Yeah,
Let's close this game out quick. Let's go into game 2 and let's 13-0.
100%, yeah. And honestly, looking at the economy, honestly, low-key, it's kind of even. Even though Fisher is a little bit more broke than us, I do think that they actually have not bad buys, especially with the Stinger. Usually you don't see that gun, but on something like an Omen, it's not that bad because you can close the distance really quick.
Yeah, just pop a quick smoke, get into the smoke, and just wait for someone to come
Jet
in.
ulti. They're hopping up on the box. Kevin's in a rough spot. But with the little space he had, he actually pushes the Jet away. But I don't think they know that Samo is going to be in the boxes. They miss him with the Owl drone. It's going to be pretty disastrous. That might be a 2K, or that's a lot of free information. They're not going to be turning around. Jet whiffs the dives as well. Samo turns around, but he gets dropped immediately. That could have been completely disastrous for Conestoga.
I think Samo there waited a little too long. He could have had the chance to pick off the 2 there. Kevin taking out Armin with the shotgun.
Oh, baby, that was a little dirty. Pops right in the smoke, and the split second he sees the breach, he just blasts him to Kingdom Come.
Now they're just backing up a bit, waiting to see what Fisher's going to do here. This is a really good game. They have easy sight of the spike if needed.
Okay, Fortap being able to take one.
Just getting the information they need. They know exactly where Fisher is right now. They just need to close it out.
Kevin able to take another one. There we go. Kevin, the GOAT.
With the 3-piece this round.
3-piece.
All of the Condors are starting to look a little bit better going into this.
Right? I don't know what Bowles was telling them. Maybe like it was a really funny joke and they only just got it now, and now, you know, like the vibes, they got a good reset and now they're feeling great. I don't know what he told them. I'll have to try to get that advice myself. But again, looking at the economy, it's really not looking good for Fisher. If they lose this round, they are completely cooked, and we're going to be going to map 2, no questions asked, like for Conestoga anyways.
Getting a little pause here from the boys right now. You can see them on screen. They're looking pretty. They're not looking like they're overstressed. They do look a little tired. It is a late game.
Oh yeah.
But they look fine. They're calm, and they're ready to see what's going to happen in this game. They're all here tonight too. NECC is a league where not all players have to be on site.
Okay.
It is nice. That means usually you could see 1 or 2 players, but tonight we're going to see all of the players here, except the coach. The coach is probably playing from home right now.
Yeah, he's probably remote. Honestly, he's probably grinding ranked right now. Like he's never not playing Valorant. But you know what? That just means he's a great coach, all right? He's dedicated to the game. He's a master of his craft, you know, and you can't diss that. But we'll see what's going on. What do you think it is? Do you think somebody forgot a keyboard?
Could just be an audio thing.
Maybe, yeah.
There's
Audio is very important.
when you're in a facility, there's always going to be a problem with audio.
Yeah, really?
Always. Audio is the most buggy thing.
Okay.
Well,
And are you speaking from experience as a COD ACAD player?
I'm speaking from experience, but also on the other end of working at during an event as well.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
There was a lot of audio problems that day.
Okay. There we go.
But there was also PC problems that day as well.
Oh, bummer. So what was the PC problems like? Was it
Activision?
Yes.
Too many accounts signing in and out at one location, and they like to ban.
Yeah.
Two.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so they just location banned, and it just started messing with it. But as it looks like right now, it looks like Willie, he was having a little bit of the audio problems.
All right, well, let's hope his account did not get banned, because that would really suck.
Yeah, we're just waiting right now, waiting to see what's going to happen. But, yeah.
Looking at the game so far, you know, I don't want to take it too off topic, but, like, let's take a look at what we've seen. I think the Condors are looking really good. The smiles are starting to come out, so I think they're cracking jokes. They're probably making fun of Willie a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think they're saying? Can you read lips?
No, but
Whatever.
I think they look happy.
Yeah, they look happy.
Kevin's laughing. Anon was laughing.
Yeah.
Tiny looks like he's ready for a nap.
Right, who isn't?
But Willie over there. Willie's just trying to figure out his audio problems.
Yeah.
And then you see Victor there. He's just Victor.
Yeah, he's just victoring it. But yeah, honestly, no kidding, they're happy. 10-8 right now. In the series before, or earlier in this game, it was not looking in favor for the Condors. I think they were down. I think it was 4-8. I think
it was
in Fisher's favor.
I think it was 7-3.
7-3. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Regardless, it was not looking good for Conestoga, but they pulled it back. Whatever Bull said to them, it has worked. Whatever mentality gap they've got right now, that's also cooking up a storm. It's actually looking quite good for Conestoga. Let's hope it stays that way. I think the plays have been quite good as well. We've seen them, like you were saying before, they started playing more as a team. They started doing a lot more calculated, I would say.
Yeah. Let's just see if this little break they just took is going to stop them. But it looks like they are pretty locked in. Now going into round 19. I feel like we're gonna see a mid push here. I think Conestoga is gonna play through mid, and they're gonna play through mid at first to determine where to go.
Okay. They are gonna have to be careful though, because there are 4 ults on the board. Is that a plant already? Oh, he omen ult. Wait, no? Okay, I don't know what happened. Anyway, what I want to say is that they have to be really careful. This is 4 ults! Never mind, there's 3 ults. Canadian will get the freebie. And actually, it's going to be Rippin' Hunter's Fury. Rolling Thunder as well. But now Breach is going to be caught with his pants down. Gets really low, has to pop the flash in response, but this might be a flawless round for Conestoga. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Silva's able to get 1. Good old Samo fighting pick. Armin gets his as well. And the numbers have kind of evened out, but the health difference is very, very much in Conestoga's favor. Breach just one hair away from dying. And Willie's going to get the plant. But Kevin's going to have to keep looking at this angle right now, because Silva's going to be pushing up in just a couple seconds. Kevin, hold it. There we go. Oh! Whiffs a little bit, whiffs a little bit, whiffs a second time. Dang, that's
a little
rough.
bit of a misclick there by Kevin.
No.
But it's fine.
It's fine, yeah, surely.
They just got to play nice and slow here.
Nice and easy, all right? Armin going to be baiting a little bit. Fault line going to be ripped as well, but the spray through. Samo able to get another kill. Non, he's got to clutch up. That's 1 kill. Oh, that's the double kill. How does he do it?
Non with the clutch in the 19th round here. I was starting to get a little nervous there.
I was starting to get a little nervous too. I thought they were getting a little too loose, but no, they're starting to smile up again. I feel like Kevin's not going to be able to hear the end of that. After what we saw, that was a little rough.
Yeah, but it's all because of that Sova Dart there.
Yeah.
That Sova Dart it could have saved Fisher in that round, but no one is going to be able to get past Non there. He was locked in.
If Fisher wants to actually win the round, they're going to have to pick off Non. If they don't do that, it's going to be extremely hard. It's going to be a lot harder, too, because he's popping Dimensional Drift, basically guaranteeing that they know exactly where everybody's playing on the site that they want to hit. They know that Omen is there alone. He has to TP away. Non might be finding him right after TP, but he might lose the gunfight, and he's not able to. We're just saying that Non is going to be the one that they have to pick off. They certainly did pick him off.
But, hey, Non is a great player, but we do have some amazing players ourselves.
Let's see. Viper Pit pops. There we go.
1 down.
Really good. Oh, actually, hold on. This is actually really bad for Conestoga.
Armin
able to get a
taking
2-piece out of nowhere. I didn't even see what happened.
It's all good. Just going to play it out.
Also, okay, I think it was the Cypher ult that really saved the round for Fisher anyways.
Yeah.
Once that Viper's Pit was going up, that created a lot of question marks for Fisher, and they needed to know where everybody was. And it's so hard to push into the Viper's Pit because of the decay. So I feel like the what's it called? The Cypher ult was necessary there, and clearly it did win them the round. So maybe it's still looking good. But in terms of economy, Conestoga is still very much feeling it. But with 4 tapping, buying an Odin, that's gonna be interesting to see. I don't think Conestoga wants to go A side off that.
Hey, Willie's hit bottom Odin too. So we'll see what they do here.
We'll see it. We'll see.
Canadian Globe trying to be a little bit annoying on the garage entrance there, but backs out a little bit. 2 people on C, 2 people on A, and 1 on B. This is a very common thing to see.
It's very common, but he will have to play a little bit safer because this is do or die. Whoever wins this series is not getting eliminated. I don't think they know that everybody's in heaven. More trapping knows. Okay, he gets one, he gets none. That's pretty big for the Fisher. Should be very rough. They do get the plant down, but no
You
Viper's
should
Pit.
run.
They do have a Killjoy, and they do have Hunter's Fury. At the same time, they do have the Omen ult. Good flank here. Fault line going to be just enough to kill off a lot of Conestoga.
Conestoga is going to have to figure out a way here to get these players off of the site.
Killjoy popped. Willie in a
Last
tough
player
spot.
standing.
Odin diff not quite. Couldn't be there. No, Willie falling to his knees. 11-9. Starting to look very good for Fisher.
It's all good.
It does all good. It's all
The
good.
boys are going to figure something out.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
might. I think we might see another timeout here, which
yeah.
I was right.
See
I
the
predicted
Fisher,
it.
alright.
The timeout from Bulls. This is just going to be like what Fisher did earlier. They're just trying to break the streak. Willie probably got a little annoyed with the audio earlier and just wants
Yeah,
to
you know what?
figure it out.
Maybe,
It happens.
Do you think they still haven't figured it out?
Oh, they must. He probably figured it out. It's just
Yeah.
probably
He's just
in the
so-
situation, in the timing. Like it's probably just
Yeah,
an annoying
yeah.
thing.
Probably. Well, let's see. I don't know. Based on what you've seen so far, I think they're still playing as a team relatively. But what do you think is happening here? Like, they're not giving up anything. I don't think. You see them fall short.
I think they're attacking too slow to where Fisher is able to react to that.
Okay.
But that was a very smart play from the Cypher there, playing up in heaven on A with the Odin. He just had a lot of the sight
yeah.
he could see, and the Odin is a very strong gun. It has
Yeah.
a very fast fire rate. If you have a good accuracy, that gun is dangerous in anyone's hands.
Exactly, and combine that with the amazing angle that Heaven gives, and it's extremely hard to push it. And also, you gotta remember that it's so hard to push the Omen out of there because you can't really get up there because you have no idea where anybody else is because the Odin makes so much darn noise. Like the other team, the rest of the team could be jumping around like jumping like the monkeys on the bed, but they would never have a clue. But I'll shut up about that because Willie just got a 2-piece out of nowhere.
Willie, just being Willie.
True. He's had it with the audio issues. He's like, listen, guys, I'm not feeling it. I want out of this map. I think it's bad luck. I'm done. Popping the owl drone as well.
Doing that, the Tiny's drone is going to be able to hear that TP there, but they also heard that the other drone coming out. So now they're going to use this to push on to C.
See if they get this open off the board. There we go. Canadian Globe able to take it.
That's exactly what they needed.
That's
Taking out
exactly
4 tapping, the guy with the Odin, they're going to be able to take this site, and if they can just hold this down, they'll be able to know what they're going to do.
Hunter's Fury ripped as well, but Paranoia is going to shove Non off the angle he was holding. 11-10, still very winnable for both teams, I think. As they've got a bit of a flank coming up. Willie's going to get straight through the boxes. Canadian Globe, 1v, there we go, 1v2, and he does manage to hit the shots this time. Almost got some flashbacks from what Kevin was doing.
Match point.
Now on to match point.
Now on to match point, indeed, 12-10. Though if Fisher does manage to win round, whatever this is, I don't know what it is. It's like
Fisher has to get 2-12 to make
Yeah.
it go into overtime, which we could potentially see.
we could very potentially see it, but you know, whatever wisdom he dropped, it might be the key. And I'm hoping that we're able to take this last match.
Time for a
That
field
would be very
test.
nice to see.
Yeah, let's see this first map end out here.
Turret drops. No Odin on the board either, I don't think. Nope, I lied. He's still got it. And he's playing in Garage, so it's going to be very hard to push that. Kevin might be finding... Okay, there we go. Tiny gets a 2-piece. What? Okay, but Kevin not going to check his corners. Great trigger discipline from... Okay, wait, hold on. Just ripped
Now
up
they
his
do
tree.
know where Town is now. If they do take him out, but they're gonna have to play really smart here, and they do. They
do.
end
They
out
played
map
it-
one.
They played extremely intelligent. Einstein's got nothing on Conestoga. Let's go, Birds. That's GG's in the chat. Fist bumps all around. That was pretty crazy. I thought we were going to see a little bit of a longer round on the last round of map one, but you know what? I'm very happy with, regardless. 25 bomb from Non.
Great plays from
Pretty
him.
insane.
Him, Canadian Globe, Kevin, and Willie and Tiny all played extremely well that map. They were down in an early game, and now they are back.
Yeah, now they're feeling really good, and the next map in the series is going to be split, and we are actually going to be seeing a bit of a special lineup from the boys in white and gold, mainly because the double sentinel team comp that Tiny was talking to me about earlier. He didn't say who specifically, but I know we have a special comp for the map.
Yeah, this is going to be an exciting map number 2. Let's see, is Conestoga going to be able to close it out here, save their spot going into the next round of the loser bracket in NECC playoffs? Next game will be up against either Nicholas College or Cumberland College. I think if we take this game, we can take one of the next 2 colleges as well.
Absolutely. But make sure you stay up to date. You can find us at Condors Esports on Instagram and Twitter. Stay up to date with all our team information, all the awesome esports we play. But for now, we're going to take a little bit of a water break. The boys deserve it, all right? They need to go to the washroom. They need to reload their guns, do whatever you got to do. And you at home, make sure you follow the Twitch stream. Make sure you get your snack of choice, get your drink of choice, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
If you watch Counter-Strike, a lot of these terms may be familiar, but if not, let's break down some terminology you'll hear during a Valorant broadcast. Jump spotting, when a player quickly jumps around a corner to gather information. Peeking, quickly exposing yourself from cover to take a shot at an enemy or gather information. Trading, when teammates take turns engaging enemies, with one player entering a fight after another is eliminated to maintain pressure and numerical advantage. Entry fragger, the player who typically initiates a push onto a bomb site or objective, usually the first to engage enemies. Flanking, a tactic where a player maneuvers around the enemy team to attack from an unexpected angle, often catching them off guard. Operator, or Op, a powerful and expensive sniper rifle that can kill an enemy in a single shot to the head or chest. Force Buy, a round where a team spends most or all of their available money on abilities and weapons, even if it risks depleting their funds for future rounds. Ace, when a player eliminates all 5 members of the opposing team in a single round. There are many more, but we hope this helps you follow the chaotic battles of Valorant.
Dogs. Cats. Definitely dogs. 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 Cats. Soccer. Soccer. Gotta go hockey. Senators. Soccer. 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 Football, yeah. iPhone. 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 Android, but I have an iPhone. iPhone. Android. Nighthawk. Nighthawk. I am an early riser. Nighthawk. I want to be an early riser, but I'm mostly a Nighthawk. Night owl. And I stay up late. I don't know. Both of them. Summer. Winter. Winter. Summer. Winter. Summer. Winter. 100%. Instagram. 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 Twitter's too toxic. Twitter. Twitter. Multiplayer. Multiplayer. Single player. Multiplayer. Multiplayer. I play Valorant. Multiplayer. Multiplayer. Chrome. Chrome. Oh, definitely Chrome. Chrome. Opera GX. Chrome. Chrome. Coffee. Neither. It depends on the day. Energy drink. Neither. Bad for you. Coffee. Coffee. Yeah, I think I'm back up. They're gonna make me laugh.
You better listen up. Listen when I'm feeling it. Yeah, I got a hit list. Never chasing any bag, only teach where to place them. Solo on a throne, don't need another man telling me how to live my life lavishly. Cause I'm built different, boy, let me speak. Try but tiny, but you take it to the main dish.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the NECC Do or Die tournament between Conestoga College's varsity team of Valorant and Fisher EU's team of Valorant. I myself am Angry.
And my name is Wing.
And we're watching a crazy show-off right now. If you missed the first half, don't you worry, but make sure you follow our social medias at Condors Esports on Instagram and X/Twitter, whatever you want to call it, so that you never miss a stream. And as a quick recap, Wing, you want to do the honors?
Quick recap of game number one. Game number one started off very slow there for Conestoga, but we did see right after the first half, Conestoga was able to pick it up, and they took round after round. But then later in that round, we started to see Fisher pick it back up. But then Conestoga was like, wait a minute, that's not happening. And then they took it out and they closed it with to a 13-10 game. It was a great play from Conestoga.
Yeah, honestly, we saw a lot of great plays there. Definitely a lot of very clippable moments as well. A lot of very unexpected killing sprees as well. It was like we were analyzing the map, and then boom, 1 second later, somebody got a triple kill somewhere on the map. We don't know how it was possible. You know, the boys in white and gold, they just do what they do best, and they left click like there's no tomorrow. And we're hoping that we see some of the same action that we were seeing on Haven on Split, the map that we're going to be heading into. And as a quick teaser for the map that we are heading into, there's actually a special setup, special team comp that Conestoga runs. I believe it's a double sentinel comp, but Tiny was telling me about this a little bit earlier, that we have this special strat cooking up. I don't exactly know what it entails. I don't know what their agent choices are, but I know they've got something special in store. What do you think it is?
I'm not too sure. I love this map. Split is one of my favorite maps to play on, but it's been a while since I've played Valorant.
Like just in general?
In general, so I'm not really sure what the lineups here are anymore.
Well, before we get to that, we were watching this or that. I gotta ask you, dog or cat?
I'm a dog person, but I do love my cats too.
Okay. Personally, I'd probably have to say cat. Soccer or hockey?
Soccer.
Okay. And you call yourself
okay.
We are in winter, all right.
I am a Canadian, but
all right. You know what? Fair enough.
I don't even know how to skate.
All right. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. All right. Valid. You know how to walk, and that's pretty much what you need for soccer. All right?
Okay. No, soccer's a little bit more than that.
Okay.
What about for you?
I'm gonna go soccer as well. You know what? Yeah.
What about coffee or energy drink?
Oh geez, I want to say neither. I've been cold turkey for the past like 3 weeks, but I'm gonna have to say energy drink. There's just so much more variety.
I say neither. I don't like either. I'm a tea person.
Oh yeah.
Goes back to the soccer thing.
You know what?
in England.
Fair enough. I will shut my mouth and let's actually start talking about this Valorant game that is going to be going on right now. Split right off the bat. We are going to be attacking first, which is the opposite of what was happening because we were defending first. So let's see how our attack is. Our team comp is I'll be honest, I haven't really seen a lot of these agents on a lot of our players.
Well, this is actually the lineup that Conestoga used against St. Clair the other night.
Oh, really?
And this was the map that they took. This was map number 1 for the St. Clair versus Conestoga. And they were able to take that.
Okay, sweet.
And St. Clair is a big opponent.
They're no joke.
They are a scary team. Here in Canada, they are known as the #1 collegiate esports school. Conestoga, it looked really good after game 1. Game 2 that night, it looked bad from there.
All right. We don't have
to say any more from there.
Exactly. But let's talk about right now. We have the Raze setup, which is interesting. Again, personally, I haven't seen the Raze on this map. I do think it's quite good in general, mainly because of the boom bot, early aggression mid. It's fantastic. Paint shells as well, and of course the showstopper, insta-kill whoever is unfortunate enough to be on the receiving end. Samo, unfortunately, going to be finding Non.
But they are able to weaken them here as well. Tiny pushing up a little bit slower here, while he still has a teammate there on the entry of B.
Viper's also got a really good flank going on. I don't know what he's planning. He doesn't have the spike, but he might be sliding into Link.
See, this map here is a very defensive map.
Yeah,
like,
no kidding.
It's so hard to just get onto site here, and Conestoga's gonna have to figure out something here to start off the game.
Tiny's gonna slip in. I think he's actually unnoticed. I don't think he knows. But the two people that are in sewer. Oh, There we go. Easy heads up for Canadian Globe. Finding Samo with his back turned. Tiny able to get one as well. Great flank.
Kevin able to as well.
That was
Now they're
really
going
lucky.
to rush onto the A site here. They're going to plant bomb because they know that Fisher is going to start moving over to
And
this.
Tiny's going to calm absolutely everything. Even though he does go down, they know exactly where they are. He heard them both running 2v3 in Conestoga's favor. So we have the numbers, and I don't think Fisher's going to make the call to save. Hawk goes up with his flash, does not find anybody's eyes. Oh, Kevin, that was dirty. Oh, yeah, that's what we like to see. Round number 1. Pistol round is ours. And actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but last game we did not take the pistol round.
No,
No, we didn't. Okay.
it was
So
a
this might be
switch
really
up.
good sign for Conestoga. This might be a 2-0 here.
Oh, it would be a great
That
2-0.
that would be a dream. But we'll see where it goes. Like we said, it's it's just the pistol round. Anything can happen. The pistol round is all about figuring out what your opponent's going to do and how you're going to be playing the rest of this game. We're going to see Nan actually buy a Bucky, which is interesting. So he might be trying to double satchel up mid and just pop somebody in the head, get a quick, easy kill. I
One
stand
kill from
corrected.
Canadian Globe right off at the start there. Is he going to be able to get the
No.
second one here? No.
All right, well, regardless, that is still a great start for Conestoga, I'm not going to lie.
Canadian Globe now able to pick off Samo, 4-tapping, taking out Kevin here. But they're going to make the move from here over to the A site, it looks like.
Might be finding the receiving end of the shotgun. He's going to have to back off. Non knows what's up, though. The flash is going to be going out. It hits the Cypher, but it doesn't hit the Breach. Breach is able to get out with the skin of his teeth.
Taking
Very
the
low,
B
though.
site here. This is a great start for Conestoga.
Fantastic. Ooh, Hawk's going to go
They
out
do
as
know
well.
someone is up there.
Remaining.
Tiny taking a kill. Is Tiny going to be able to get the second kill here? No.
Absolutely.
Never mind.
There we go. I always do my goat-headed in him. Let's go. No, Non, keep the Bucky.
Conestoga is looking great right now.
It is looking extremely good, but again, let's not let the wins get to our heads. I remember one of our other casters, Ella Bloom. She was saying that our ACAD team struggled with that. Oh, I think it was against OTSU. They were doing insanely good at the start, and they let the wins get to their head. They were playing too confidently, and they eventually dropped the map. So I'm hoping that even after all those audio issues that we had and the absolute bloodbath on map 1, that we're able to keep ourselves humble and just keep the game plan in mind and make sure that we're just hitting our shots.
Well, yesterday we did see that our academy team did play up against Winthrop Academy, which Winthrop's varsity, I gotta say, it's either between them or Maryville as the best varsity team right now.
They are no joke.
Winthrop's varsity team recently got into a VCT playoffs.
Wow.
One of the first collegiate schools to do that as well.
That's insanely huge.
Yeah. Now here, you'll see Conestoga is able to take control of site, weakening the players.
Right,
Kevin
crossfire.
taking out Samo, Menace taking out Tiny.
Oh, there we go.
Kevin
One more.
again.
Oh, couldn't quite find it. Last man standing, Canadian Globe.
He's going to have to rush this here.
Wait, hold up. He might actually get this off. Oh, the ninja defuse. That's crazy. Sticks it out. He does win the gunfight. Oh, man, that's actually... Oh, no.
You know what? Even though he lost around there, at least he made sure that the other player wasn't going to be able to save there.
Very true, yeah. And take a look at the economy. It's actually looking quite good, as I think Fisher was just on a double save, basically. Like, they saved up for 2 rounds. Now they're starting to buy guns. But even still, that's 4 guns that were lost on Conestoga. That's not really a good sign. But on the other hand, I do think it was quite good because the way it works in Valorant is if you lose maps rounds over and over again, you get a bonus. I think Conestoga is confident enough that they can win a round again, and that might have just reset the loss bonus that Fisher had, but we'll see. Okay, they've got Noden once again. I don't know, that Cypher just loves that gun a lot. Either that or that's ours, I don't really know.
Making this play up through mid, tapping, able to take out Non.
Yeah, it's a hard angle to push.
Tapping now
Never
losing
mind.
his life to Tiny. Tiny playing up here in this mid right now. Kevin trying to do something
Kevin, give him a
here.
spot. Can he find the Sage? No, he can't. Armin able to take him out. Now Tiny.
Tiny does know where the raise is on the team, but Willie is able to take out Armin to now put this into a 3v3.
The cabbages are going out too. Let's see where they end up.
Tiny's going to have to play extremely smart up here as he is the only player to have
man
this
army.
power position.
Couldn't quite find it. Has to throw the smoke. This might actually be a B hit. Never mind. But I think Fisher has the read.
Fisher read it very well there.
Oh, there we go.
30 seconds left. One
Oh, that was absolutely devious by Canadian Globe. Spraying through the smoke, completely annihilating the Cypher and dinking the Brimstone.
Conestoga
really
playing
insane.
extremely well now. They backed that while they backed up to the B site. They also knew that Fisher was going to back up there too, and they
Beauty.
just took out those players in heaven, and they took the round.
Nice.
Going into round number 4 now. Conestoga up 3-1. Sorry, round number 5.
There we go. There we go. Perfect.
It's late. It's late.
Yeah, no, I get you, man.
I
But
shouldn't be doing basic math at
It's
this
all
time.
good. Listen, man, I can't do basic math when I do have energy, so I do very much commend you for
The math
trying.
ain't mathing.
No, it's not, but the math is, in fact, mathing for the Conestoga Condors. 1-3 right now, looking quite good. With a double satchel setup, we might be seeing a very aggressive push. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Actually, very lucky pick from Samo. Willie's, I don't know what's going on. Everybody's dying. Canadian Globe killed somebody somehow. What?
Tiny
Alright,
has
we
to get
saw-
in here and pick off someone now.
Okay.
He wants to
Menace
keep
is
his
down.
life.
Tiny's down. The Odin's going crazy. Who's even left at this point?
I don't even know what that happened just there. There was like 8 kills.
We saw like everybody die. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Canadian Globe able to get another one as well. 1v2.
Looks like they're
I
gonna
think we
back
could
up
just
here.
hit B here, and they could get an advantage. Loki, if they cut off the choke, it could work as well.
They can just have
Stomping
some.
around.
Oh, Canadian
Wait,
Globe trying
That
to
might
go
have
in
been a crazy
behind.
pump fake. Holy, that might have been a crazy read.
But Samo
He does get to go
is
through
going
mid
to
now.
play under here right now, and he's going to get up into heaven. This could be really bad for Conestoga.
Could be. I'm going to counterpoint and say that they have both members very easily able to get into heaven. They could also just double swing and guarantee a kill. They have an Odin as well, but again, the last time the Sky was in the scenario, they just tapped the spike and they did not get off it. They just stuck it through, and it won them the round.
They have to play extremely well here. Play together, get each other's backs. They do know that he is on,
Yep, there we
and
go. Quick kill, nice.
it's exactly what they need to do. They remember from last time.
Yeah,
Let's check
exactly.
bomb this time.
Exactly. Canadian Globe's like, all right. Last time he pulled a fast one on us, I thought he was going to move off the spike. He didn't. He's clearly a very determined man. So yeah, great adaptation right there. And like we were saying earlier, the Condors are playing very much, very intelligently. If that's a word. And now it's all about adapting, right? They have the skills in place. They're warmed up. They're hot. They're feeling great. Now it's all about figuring out what mistakes they're making and how they can adjust to the strategies of the other team. We'll see.
Looks like we're going to get a little bit of an aggressive start here from Fisher on the A side. But now that just opens it up for Conestoga to play aggressive here in the middle.
It opens them up to play in the middle, but
They need to watch the cross here as Raze is pushing through the water. If they get caught in behind here, this could be detrimental to the round for Conestoga. Tapping taking out Canadian Globe. Town taking out Kevin, but Tiny is able to take out Tapping and Armin
open up the Sky. Whoa!
with a
Tiny
nice
able to-
tap. Menace.
Oh, what the? He has time to pull out the Odin and just completely domes Samo. How did that happen? How is he not immediately killed? But he's stuck in a 1v1 now. Brimstone at full health.
Willie,
Spike in hand.
Willie, just keep those ears open.
I don't think he sees the flank. It's all silent right now.
If he doesn't see him up here, let's hope.
Oh no. Okay.
30 seconds left.
He's got 30 seconds to play with. Can take it slow. Just breathe in and out. Spike goes down. Where does he want to play now? Runs out.
I think Brimstone is going to realize where he is.
I think he does. Will he turn around? Oh, he doesn't. Taps the spike. He's baiting. Will he start pre-firing? He's on there. They stick out. He's sticking out the bomb. No, we couldn't quite get it.
This team,
Oh,
Fisher
no.
really likes
That
to
was
play.
very, very well played by Menace, though. He was an absolute menace on the bomb.
They really like this ninja diffusing over
do.
here. This is like some Call of
Man.
Duty type of thing right now.
That is some Call of Duty type stuff right there. Wow. Oh, man. And then, just barely losing the gunfight as well. I do think our economy's in a good spot, though. Even though we did lose the Odin, that does give a lot of guns over towards Fisher. I don't think it's that big of a deal. 2 to 4 in favor of the Condors.
I think we'll be fine.
Feeling good, yeah.
We just gotta play it nice and slow here.
We'll see. Nothing. Yeah, things are very slow right now. They did get a Skybird off the table, but now they're going to double swing. Oh, and Non gets dropped immediately.
Toxin screen down.
Kevin's going to have to try to figure out something. It's tough. I feel like you don't want to push that. He knows that there's 2 people there. Ooh, but now they got the Odin coming over Willie. He's got something to say.
Toxins going up.
Willie with the big gun here.
Oh, Samo
Spike
drops him,
down
though.
A.
Kevin picks up the Vandal in hand. Does he know? Not quite. But the quick flex is able to get the kill. Very well played. Dropped down to 2 health, though. That's pretty rough. Canadian Globe might be finding the Sage. Let's see. Ball gets dropped, and so does the Sage. But now he's got to deal with the Odin. Certainly looking at him dead in the eyes. Oh, dropped down to 18 health already.
All the Conestoga players here, other than Tiny, are very low in health. They're going to have to figure out something here. They're going to have to, honestly, they're going to have Tiny play for his life here. Without that, they're going to have, it's going to have to be Globe and,
Try to plant, but he's right out in the open. Tappet gets him. Tiny able to get a kill. Pops the overheal, so maybe it's doable. Grabs the spike as well, but he doesn't see the Cypher. Oh, I don't know if he could do it with 2 health remaining and 1v2.
He knows where he
knows where the
is.
Cypher is, though. Oh, but Cypher has the jump shot.
Cypher was waiting there. He knew his shotgun wasn't going to do anything at that distance up there, so he waited for him to drop it down there.
Yep. Even still, it was a great defense. But we'll see. Bowles is going to be calling another timeout. Maybe this is just to break the streak again. Fisher was able to take 3 rounds back to back to back. Clearly, they're doing something right. Let's see. What do you think's going on? Aside from that fight, like that very early fight last round on the A, where we dropped 2 members and we dropped down to insanely low healths. What do you think Conestoga could be doing here? Because honestly, I don't know. I'm not really a Valorant player. Like I don't really play it like you do. I do think that the team play is there. I feel like we're not using as much as utility as I think we should be using just in these first few seconds of the round. Because typically in Valorant, that's what you want to do, right? The first few seconds of a round are meant to be for utility. You chuck it out there and you paint the picture. Who's playing where?
Yeah, this is a little bit. They're playing it a little bit kind of too slow. They could be using more utility. Like that round where Non did use his satchels, and we saw a quick round there. But they need to be using some aggression like that. But at the same time, Fisher could expect that to happen too very soon with them starting to pick up the rounds. But we also gotta realize this is another map that is extremely defensive side, and Conestoga is still taking the round right now.
You know what? That is a very good counterpoint. Honestly, even though we did drop 3 rounds in a row, I think it's good because we got all those bonuses from the losers. You know, whenever you lose a round, you get that bonus, that nice credit bonus. So low-key, it's not bad.
Great start from Non there. Just playing really aggressive up the middle.
Non might be biting the bullet. Yes, he does. Menace able to shoot him out of the air with the good old Omen. But now Kevin's on site. I don't think they can get him off. Ooh, Canadian Globe doming Armin. Who else is he going to find here?
Enemy remaining.
Kevin. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Tries to grab the Omen, but he gets caught instead. Now they know exactly where he's at. They're going to be pushing back. Probably going to go hit A site. Because it would be a lot easier to do. I'm looking.
Up here, you'll see Canadian Globe does have the top here. And what he should watch here.
Sniper battle. Boom, baby. Canadian Globe able to take it.
That was a perfect play there.
Perfect shot.
With Sky's ult, already Canadian Globe took out his part of the ult. That was after him.
Yeah.
But the other part was still going to his teammate there. So he didn't realize that the Sky on Fisher wasn't able to realize that we had someone up in heaven there.
Exactly, yeah.
So that was a really good player. He played very patiently there to wait for the Sky to get into his sight to take that kill and to take round number 8.
And let's see if they can take round number 9. 3 to 5 in the Condors' favor. Oh, Bird going to be popped as well. Canadian Globe gonna have
Nice
to
switch
TP
up
away.
there.
Great read so far. Honestly, I would rather him play it safe there than try to ego it. It would have been crazy, but it's good that he wants to play it safe and make sure that the gun stayed in his hands, because the economy is still really dicey for both teams right now. With a showstopper in hand, but he catches him midair. Good shot from Tiny.
Nice. That was really what Tiny needed to do there. If they could have lost that really badly.
They could have lost it really badly. Oh, Tiny gonna get picked off twice.
Just a bad timing there for Tiny, but the Sage is gonna lose some of its health there. Oh,
Caught with his pants down. Kevin somehow doesn't die.
Non able to help Kevin there.
Oh, showstopper gonna be ripped. Yeah, he's just gonna
Armin.
find someone. I don't think he knows what the cipher is. Yes, he does actually, but the rocket doesn't land. Wait a
Just
minute.
misses it. Does weaken him.
Pages. Oh my
Kevin.
goodness, Kevin.
Player standing.
Oh, okay, no.
All
That
good
would have
there.
been really good.
So, yeah, we are starting to see Fisher catch up to Conestoga, but Conestoga played very well there.
Yeah, the pieces are there. It's just the execution needed a little bit of work, but still very, very good, as we were seeing there. I don't know how Kevin was able to stay alive, but he was able to get a cheeky kill for himself. So let's take a look at the economy. It's not looking good for Conestoga. We have to win this one. Otherwise, it's not looking good. The only issue is that, I mean, I guess it's not really an issue. Fisher is also looking quite broke as well. So if Conestoga is able to pick off the richest members, this might still be doable. The only issue is all the Odin play that I'm seeing.
They do know that Sage is up at the top there. Non.
Oh, there
Let's-
we go.
Oh, Willie taking out the Sage there.
Healing off the board.
Clove a little weak on our side, but also Raze is weak on their side as well.
We'll see. They know that there's a raise there. Oh, now they really know that there's a raise there. They can't quite get the exit frag.
Town playing very, very close to the entry there. Kevin backing up. It looks like they're going to make a switch over to the A side here, as they know Fisher is going to make that flip over to B.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't think they know where Canadian Globe is. Oh, now they knew where
Samo
he
taking
was.
out Canadian Globe.
Yeah, Samo's on fire. Oh, never mind. He wasn't.
Tiny able to take out Samo.
There we go. Non spraying through the wall. 2v3.
Conestoga
30 seconds
planting the
left.
bomb now,
Kevin
setting
planting.
up.
No, open. The Scots are going to be open way up, but they're going to be running right into Tiny's crosshair, taking a lot of chip damage. Manus takes down Kevin with whatever that ultimate is called. And now they're
This
both
could be
going
a
to be swinging
bad
through. Can
spot
he get
to.
the plant down? Yes, he can. With the classic in hand, is that going to be enough? Pops the smoke, but now they know exactly where both players are.
Making the play from main.
See where he goes. Both players are creeping up. Okay, gets one 1v1, and he's very much has the health advantage, but he doesn't know that Cypher is going to be wrapping around on his right.
But he should be able to see on the right side.
There we. Oh, he just made it. No way. He wasn't
Great
able to get
play
the flip
by
off.
Town there.
Oh, that was
Able to save the
beautifully
round
played,
for his
yeah.
team. You can see Tiny looks a little bit upset there after
Yeah.
he was hitting those headshots that round.
He was hitting the headshots. He was playing very well, but Town just had the read, able to predict which side the Tiny wasn't going to be looking at, and capitalized on it, able to get the kill, and like you were saying, get his team the round, tying up the game 5 to 5.
Yeah, 5-5.
Okay.
Like we expected, this was going to be a close game as well.
Yep. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's just remember the basics, guys. Based on what you saw that round, what were you thinking went wrong?
I think there, even though Conestoga did get they did rotate faster. The only thing I saw, Canadian Globe could have pushed up into heaven a little bit more there, even though he was there first, and just get more control of the heaven.
Maybe. Let's see, Canadian Globe. He's got the evolved sheriff, which is quite good.
Welcome to my
Only a few
world.
bullets in the chamber. It's difficult to play. They are going to plant, and they are going to pop the Viper's Pit as well.
See, Willie playing back here could be really good for them, but he does get smoked off here.
Yeah, the slow as well. It guarantees that he can't flank easily. So he's going to have to wait out that slow. As it does make a sound cue if you walk over it, so he wouldn't be sneaking around. Tiny has a repeat from last time. Town not going to win the gunfight this time. As Tiny manages to take it, Viper able to get one. Can he find two? Spraying the stinger all over the place. Couldn't quite find the final kill, but now Sage is going to bite the dust as Tiny completely annihilates him. And that was actually insanely good for Conestoga. Two of our players were so close to dying, but they didn't. Now the economy is very much in Conestoga's favor, but with the last round being in the half, might not be that important.
Well, it would be good if they did take this round, because it would put them really good in starting of defending there.
Yeah.
But that last round, Tiny was just like, not happening. I'm rushing you.
Exactly, yeah. He had beef from last time. He was like, listen, man, you might have won the gunfight the first time. I'm going to win it the second time, and then I'm going to be winning it the third time, because this last match of the half is going to be pretty devious. We're seeing a lot of mid-presence already. Spraying going through the smoke, tagging up Samo, but it's not going to be enough to take him down. Kevin as well manages to get a kill onto tapping. Willie's going to go crazy with the Odin. Tiny does manage to finish off Samo, and now they're going to be sliding Menace right in his place, but he's moving around, he's dodging, bobbing and weaving, manages to pop 3-5 from Tiny, and he's able to get 2 kills off it. What? One player left already. The poor Cypher left in a 1v5. It might not be doable, but we've seen crazy things happen in the series before. It might be happening again.
Honestly, the easy way for the Cypher to just end this round is just come over and let them kill them. But this is Valorant. This is collegiate. We're gonna see Cypher try to clutch this, but I don't think he'll be able to. Tiny going up against Town again and not gonna let this happen again.
Not again. He doesn't have the health advantage this time. Just barely avoids shots. See, they're hunting for him. Kevin knows where he's at. Because at least he's got a rough idea. He's currently hunkering on B site. And they just want to pad the KDs. Canadian Globe actually doesn't manage to find him. Town's going to tell us that he's saving. Low-key fire strat. Okay, Canadian Globe. What? How does he do it? Whiffs 2 shots of the Marshal. Pops him in the face with the Sheriff. I can't believe we saw that. What? That was like a solid 3 seconds that he was just... He was aiming everywhere but the Cypher's head.
Good first half for the Condors.
Great first half.
Let's see, are they going to be able to do what they can to close out this second half here? Conestoga is going to have to play this very slowly. Like,
Slowly, you think so?
They're going to have to play extremely defensively. Don't push if you don't need to.
Fair enough, fair enough. Although I feel like maybe that's one of our faults, is we are just so insanely aggressive.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Mid is looking like it's maybe going to be a bloodbath. 2 members of Fisher are planning to push up. 2 members of Conestoga are planning to defend it.
I think it might be 3.
3? You think so? I think you're right.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, wait. No, you were right.
Oh, all of us. What's going on there, boys?
I don't know. None did avoid the dog. Oh, Kevin did not avoid the bullets, though. Samuel able to take him out easily.
They found my trap.
Let's see, Menace going to be able to get the plant off. Canadian Globe, can he find someone? No, he can't. No, he can't, actually. Never mind. Oh, hold on. Cypher gets right-clicked out by Willie. And now he grabs the Ghost. It's a huge upgrade so far. Oh, no.
Now down to a 2v3. Conestoga, Canadian Globe is going to have to wait for his teammates to come here.
Oh, Samo with a cheeky off angle. Finds him. Oh, hold on. Willie. Oh.
Willie's just dancing over there.
He was dancing on it. Unfortunately, he did not have the guns to fight back. All right, okay. Still not bad, though. 6-7 on a defender-sided map, and that was just the first round of the defense. It's still looking good. I'm just hoping that, well, actually, I think we do have another timeout. So if Bowles feels the need to, we can absolutely call another timeout and get him back in here, get him dropping some more wisdom, and get these boys back to where they need to be. Overall, I do think they're looking insanely good, though, in terms of the economy. It's still kind of even though a lot of Conestoga's players have the same amount of wealth. The people that are richer on the side of Fisher are significantly richer. We'll see where it goes. Tiny not able to hit the spray through the smoke with the Sheriff. Willie picking up the kill for free. And now, actually gets a gun, which is quite nice. Armin taking out Canadian Globe, though. That's a lot of pressure down. Kevin finding Brimstone, but not able to find the kill. Bird comes in and flashes him. Another jump spot. Oh, it doesn't quite win the gunfight.
Tapping, taking down Kevin there.
Last player standing.
Non getting taken down. Is Willie going to be able to do anything here? I don't think
Spike
so.
planted.
Low-key
It's
save
going to
angle.
tie it out.
I don't know, it's rough. I feel like he maybe just wants to save it. He got a gun upgrade. And at this point, just save what you can.
I think he might try to save this here.
We'll see. Jump spot from the Brimstone.
Nice little pick there from Willie.
He does
Yeah, I
find
think
Willie.
he's just going to wait. He's just going to wait and let them push him.
At this point, yeah. That's all you can do. They're very low as well. Pop of the flash doesn't quite go as planned, but he does get to what? Willie, there is no way.
Might try to make a play
There
here.
is literally no way this could happen. The
No.
spike is going down. How much time do they have? I need a reading immediately. Oh, Willie. Oh my gosh, Willie gets the head down. Willie, how does he do it? He kills absolutely everybody. Does manage to loosen the spike, but the entire economy for Fisher is cooked. Cooked, I tell you. How does this happen? Oh my goodness.
I'm not too sure there. Conestoga played that. Honestly, Willie with the 5
Willie
piece
the
there.
GOAT. Oh my goodness.
If he would have taken that, it would have been a perfect ace.
That would have been absolutely ridiculous if he did manage to get the spike down as well. But yeah, it's not looking good. Okay, Condors are still down in the dumps in terms of economy, but that was absolutely what they needed to keep themselves back in this game. And again, basically everybody got a full reset. Everybody lost their guns. And now Willie, he's going to be planting himself up in heaven with the Odin. Not quite hitting any shots. Samuel going to take him down. Razor looking really deadly, but now they have to deal with Nan. He's going to blast away, but he can't quite get away scot-free. Tiny going as well.
4-2 for Conestoga on this map right now.
Last player
Oh,
And Kevin had a nice angle there, just wasn't able to do anything with it. All up to Canadian Globe, 4v1.
oh. There we
1v3.
It's happened before. Canadian Globe going to get pushed at the same time, but he whiffs the Sheriff shots.
It's all good. Conestoga
is
is
all
going to
good.
have to figure something out. They
8
are
to 7.
they're
Not in favor of
playing way
Conestoga.
too aggressive for defense right now.
Yep.
And that is going to catch up with them as Bulls is now going to take a break here to try and break Fisher's streak here. They have just won the last 3 rounds.
I think so, yeah. Last 3 rounds back to back. You know, even though we did kill all of them in last round, that was still their win because the spike went off.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what Bulls is saying to them. Any ideas?
He's probably just like smarten up.
Okay.
Like he's probably just like
give us your
stop throwing these rounds.
Okay.
Play together and let's just end this series.
Yeah, guys, I want to go to bed. I have a lot of work tomorrow, okay? I need my sleep, okay? Can we please lock in? Kevin, you're doing great. Absolutely fantastic. If you could start doing that every round, that'd be even better. But, you know, I will not be picky. That's my best Bulls impression.
Yeah.
Give us yours.
I have honestly I haven't had enough conversations with Bulls to be able to do that yet.
All right.
But as the time is ending here, we are going to get right back into this round.
Yep.
Conestoga, it looks like they were able to figure something out. They looked a lot more focused now.
Yeah? So, yeah, Tiny's saying something. He's probably rambling on about tea. No, just kidding.
Tiny's probably just like, let's get this done. I want to go to bed.
Yeah. Mate, I'm feeling sleepy. Sorry,
How many
I'll stop.
times I've either seen Tiny or Willie just fall asleep in that chair.
They have, actually. Honestly, those chairs are very comfortable. But what's not very comfortable, actually, it is quite comfortable. Okay. Whatever Bulls told them is working. Non picking up 2 kills in the span of 2 seconds. Willie able to get 1 as well. And now the offense is starting to crumble. Willie getting another. Is this going to be a perfect round right after the timeout? Stun
They're
not
playing
gonna
a
land.
little too aggressive here. They could just let this run its out.
Good.
But Willie could lose his life.
Oh, Town
Town
gets 2.
able to take 2. Boys, what do you?
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
thank God, Willie able
All
to
right,
close that
I don't
out.
know. Even though we did get them, Town got 2 of us. That's a lot more damage they did to us than we did to them. Because if we take a look at the economy, Conestoga, like our members that are not doing well financially, are really not doing well. But on the flip side, basically all of Fisher is broke. They need to do something better. Like, they got to figure it out. Like, maybe they call a timeout themselves, regardless of what it is. I think they're still low-key not in a bad spot. It looks like this is a force, though. A 4 tapping, very, very much understocking. Only taking half armor.
Looking at the score here, they're gonna have to force this if they want to get any map lead here. They know Conestoga could take it back quick.
They could take it back quick. Showstopper as well, gonna be popped. Gotta be really careful.
Very aggressive push there from Fisher.
Now he's just gonna be coming out. Tiny not gonna win his gunfight. Willie and Kevin gonna be trying to fight for heaven, but Cypher has something else to say. He gets one.
Player standing.
Can't quite find the other.
And it is 9-8 for Fisher. Conestoga, you got to figure something out here. We're going to be here till 1
They gotta do it
a.m.
again. Right? They gotta run it back. Well, whatever they did last round, it was looking great. That was fantastic. That round, I don't really know what happened. It was very, very fast. I think it was just the smokes that really got to us because there were so many little pockets that Fisher was able to play in that we just weren't expecting, and we couldn't see through it. And honestly, I don't know. It was they were just better on that one.
This is why I'm not a Valorant player.
Yeah.
The utilities, it's just too much. Too much
Yeah.
for me.
Fair enough.
If I'm going to play a game like this, I'm playing Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
At least this, to me, the smoke's there. It's a lineup. You got to...
Yeah. Kevin not able to find the right angles. Loki, do you think Counter-Strike is blue-collar Valorant?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
There's no doubt about it.
I love hopping on some Counter-Strike. All right, anyway.
Tiny and Canadian Globe left for Conestoga here.
Spike planted.
Not looking too good for them right now.
No, it's not. Tiny giving away his position. Doesn't find the player in sewers. Can't quite finish off the kill. Canadian Globe 1v4. Is it doable? Has the Cypher ult out. Ooh, okay, gets another kill. But with 7 health remaining and the boombot coming in hot, Town's going to jump forward, whiffs the shot, but he gets another one. Just use the sheriff, buddy. You're so much more accurate with it. Samo, he's got to be getting this kill, though. There's no way they throw this round. The spike is not planted either. I don't think he knows.
No, the spike is planted. The spike is planted.
Where? Where?
You can see it at the top, the flashing red light.
Oh. No, I mean like where I'm at. Okay, Canadian Globe.
But
No,
not enough time to defuse.
where's the spike? What? Where even was it?
It was planted on the A site.
Oh, okay. No, I just missed it. All right, regardless, amazingly clutch from Canadian Globe. Able to get 4 kills there. Didn't quite win the round, but maybe that's enough economic damage. Not quite. Honestly, Fisher's looking pretty good. They could buy next round. It's hard to say where they're going with this.
Conestoga's gonna have to play. They're gonna have to do something here if they want to close this out.
They will have to do something. As to what that something is, I don't quite know yet. I do feel like Canadian Globe is on the right track because that last round was crazy. Him and Kevin have got some really hype plays. But we'll see now. A very aggressive push onto the B site. Is Canadian Globe going to be able to defend himself? Flash comes out, TP's away. Relatively unharmed. Gets a lot of chip damage off and finds a
Taking
kill.
down one.
Okay, Brimalt could be popped as well. But the wall's going to be coming up. They do manage to destroy it. But with the revive coming in, 5v5 once again. The spray is almost enough to kill the Sky. They're trying. Okay, Menace is able to get a kill. Tiny picks up a freebie. And
Tiny picking
now
up 2.
he's just about retaking. Tiny does manage to find the raise.
Town taking with Kevin. Samo
Last
taking
player
it.
standing.
This is close.
Ooh, Tiny, no, Willie. Last one remaining. And attackers take round number 19. Heading into round 20.
Conestoga, they need to figure out something. At least force it, if you have to, force it to an overtime. But as we are waiting to see what is happening here, Conestoga is down 8 to 11 right now to Fisher EU. Are they going to be able to catch up? Who knows?
It's hard. The economy's not in a great spot either.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Conestoga is going to have to take this round right here if they want to have any chance.
Yeah, 100% agree. That's not the way that we want to start it off, though. Armin getting a freebie on Canadian Globe out of nowhere. And now mid control is going to be pretty rough. Kevin able to get one, though, with a stinger. Huge. Kevin might. Could he find a second?
He's going to have to play. They just got to play let Fisher push them.
Oh, there we go. Tiny. Able to get one with the Bulldog. Can he find a second or a third? No, he can't.
Menace taking down Tiny. Kevin
Trying to pass.
backing
Okay,
it up
nice.
here.
Grabs the gun. A huge upgrade from the Stinger, I gotta say. But he does give away his position. Cypher is going to be popping his ult.
This is going to be.
Over
This
a
is
lot
bad
of
for
R.
Willie here. Willie, the only one on site here,
Actual shotgun. Can he swing? No, not
isn't
quite.
able to make any damage to the Cypher as well.
Last
One
player
player
standing.
playing up
Oh,
top.
there we go.
Planted.
Kevin evening out the numbers. No, still not even. 2v1, but it's absolutely doable. I think he knows exactly where they are. They're going to create a good up-down, though. No, it's not going to be enough. 4 tapping. Able to take it. Now it's match point. With Conestoga's backs are against the wall. Are we going to round 3? Boy. If we do go to map 3, it is going to be Sunset. Honestly, I think the Conestoga is quite good at Sunset, so maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. But like you were saying before, this is a very defender-sided map. So if Conestoga is not able to take it, we might be starting to sweat here. We'll see.
I've been wrong on both sides
You know
maps,
what?
and
Yeah, that you are.
You know
are
what?
kind of right.
Just don't even listen to me anymore.
Okay.
I thought I knew the maps pretty decently. I guess not.
I don't know. I could have sworn that this was a very defender-sided map, though. Is the thing.
You would think so, because it is easy to lock down the lanes. Maybe
I've got
Conestoga
your
just
trail.
got a little too maybe too much of an ego in the last game, and that just
Whatever
bit
it
them
was,
this
it's
game.
going to be pushing Kevin off his spot here. But with the Viper's pit in, that could actually be very deadly. As they all manage to push through it, they do get out unharmed. Non finds one.
Spike planted.
Armin taking out Kevin. Tiny's gonna have to play
Oh, pushes up a little
2v3
too
here.
fast. Okay, really getting
2v1.
one. Okay, cabbages are
Last
going out.
player standing.
Now it's a 1v1.
Willie.
Loki via the ninja defuse. Can he jump? Shot. That's the good stuff, Willie. Amazing.
Nice,
Hit it with the drop shot.
nice mid-air shots there from Willie to take this round.
That's big. That is so big. Okay, if we lost that one, that would have been map number 3. It is still match point. Still very much anyone's game. If there's a time to lock in, boys, it is now. All right, get everything together. Just take a deep breath, relax, fight over mid, because I think that was one of the big weak points the last round. Was we gave up too much mid pressure, and they were able to capitalize off it very easily. Even though the Viper's pit went down, we didn't use it a whole lot, and it made things a little bit messy. But now Viper's pit is off, but they have to be careful of the showstopper from Fisher's side of things. But we'll see. It's looking like a B hit, actually. So they might have a good read. Canadian Globe gets blinded, gets concussed.
Tiny taking town out, which is a good start for Conestoga here. But it looks like we're going to see 3 people from Fisher EU pushing the B site.
Ooh.
Willie expects that. That's why he hasn't moved yet. But now Conestoga realizes this is
Oh,
not an
there we
ace.
go. That was crispy by Non.
Spike
Not
planted.
taking it out to make it a 5v3. Is Conestoga going to be able to do something here to take this round?
Oh my goodness. Non, how does he do it?
Non taking down Menace. Armin taking down Non. Armin reviving. This is a 2v4 situation for Conestoga.
Still
Is
very
Conestoga
doable.
going to be able to find a way to close this out?
Option smoke, holds the defuse. I think this
He's
is going
body
to be a freebie.
blocking this.
Body blocking, that is going to be a defuse. Okay, Kevin.
Conestoga
Spraying
able
through.
to close out this round, making it a 12-10 lead for Fisher. This is
Fisher,
getting
but
really good.
It's starting to get really good. If we can push it to an overtime, we might be able to see another crazy strategy. Because I think our best half was on attack. We were just taking round after round after round without too much resistance. So, I mean, low-key, if we can get it to overtime and switch over to attack, maybe it's worth it. But we'll have to see where it goes, as there's currently a 5-man push on the A site.
This
Conestoga-
was the best play for Fisher tonight. As a
so.
full attack
Fantastic read. Canadian Globe going to have to TP away.
on Conestoga losing one of their players right off the start here. Tiny being taken down by Samo.
Oh, bummer. Lost one. Can he find something? Okay, gets the cheeky Odin kill, spray through the smoke. Last player standing, the 1v4. Is it doable? Sprays through the wall, destroys the paint shell. Oh, but he can't quite get it. Attackers win. Map number 2, very, very close.
Good try from Conestoga there on map number 2. But this is what happens. We have a late start to the night. We know we're gonna have a late ending to the night as well.
You're darn right, and that's just the way we like it. All right, let's get as much games as we can out here. Still very well played from both teams. Shows that they're still willing to fight tooth and nail for absolutely everything. And look at Canadian Globe, almost a 300 average combat score. That's crazy.
Yeah, great from each team there. Not carrying this time. This time, the carry for the Conestoga was Canadian Globe. Who do you think is going to carry in map number 3?
Oh boy, so Sunset. Honestly, it really depends on the agents.
I'm going for Tiny.
I'm thinking, really, you're thinking Tiny?
Yep.
I think it's gonna be Canadian Globe. I'm not gonna lie, mainly because you do play Chamber on the Sunset map, and like we were seeing, Canadian Globe very much has the ability to play the Chamber, right? The Chamber, sorry, it's late, and so I think he's gonna be carrying again because he's already warmed up on the Chamber. Probably doesn't need to be doesn't need to what's it called? Doesn't need to switch up anything. He's gonna be good to go. But regardless, I think we're going to be heading in. No breaks needed. Nuts to butts. Pedal to the metal. Let's kick this baby off.
Going into map number 3. It looks like we're going right away into this. No breaks here from Conestoga.
Yeah, no breaks at all. It's, honestly, game number 3, it is going to be a little bit hard, but we'll see where it goes. Honestly, I'm really, really excited for this map number 3. I'm hoping that we take it because, honestly, this is a pretty big series for us. Again, it's do or die. If anybody drops the map, they are out. No second chances, no losers bracket, single elimination. And if that's just that. All right, we just got to lock in. All right, get the mental game. Let's just lock in. All right. What are you thinking?
I'm not too sure, but I think I want to see a quick game from Conestoga here. Conestoga, the players are tired on both sides. Let's close this out.
Let's close it out indeed. Let's get it rocking. Oops, there goes my bottle. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Honestly, I actually didn't get to talk to Tiny for the Sentinel, for any kind of setup. Last round we did see a bit of a special comp because that was on Split. But I'm wondering if they have a special strategy in mind for Sunset. If it is still Sunset, things might have changed. But we'll take a look at what's going on here. Yeah. Overall, I'm feeling good. What do you think we're going to be seeing the Yoru on this map?
I'm not too sure. I haven't really seen our team play Sunset, but I don't know. This feels like a Tiny type of map.
Yeah, you think it was? Why is that?
I don't know. Just seeing. It's a gut feeling.
Yeah.
Gotta listen. I gotta listen to the gut here.
All right. Valid. Well, let's hope that your gut is right. Does your gut also say that we're winning map 3?
My gut is saying yes. We are going to win
That's
map
what we
number
like to
3.
see. And you at home, if your gut is also telling you that we're going to be taking map number 3, make sure you catch us on our social medias at Condors Esports on Twitter, Instagram, X, Facebook Marketplace, Deezer, Spotify, everything. If there's a social platform out there, we're on it. But just only check Instagram and Twitter. Anyway.
Exactly. But as we are waiting for map number 3 here, we are going to go to a quick break. So go get some refreshments, go cool off, go get a snack, and we will be right back.
Sounds great to me. We'll see you in a couple.
Classic. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, chat, this guy is cooked. Oh, pre-fire. Pop it open. warming up those fingies. And now he's just not missing any shots? That can't be how that works. Moving on. Ooh, Obelisk. And chimps in VR helmets. And a legally differentiated enough version of film score.
Game begin.
Off-seas, we've been around for about two to 3 years now. We started during the pandemic. We started with virtual tournaments, getting students, from across the province to be able to play together. One of our short-term and long-term goals has been to, provide an opportunity for an in-person event. We actually have teams coming from all over the province. Some of the other titles that we've supported through OFSI has been League of Legends, Smash Brothers, Valorant. So we, of course, have Rocket League. And our most recent one will be Minecraft Education. So we try to choose whatever title our players want to play. So as long as we have demand for a title, that's the title we go with.
Lights, camera, action. Running it, running it, running it up, running it up, up. Running it, running it, running it up, running it up. Limit, no limit now. Running it, running it, running it up, running it up, up. Running it, running it, running it up, running it up. Limit, no limit now. Lights, camera, action.
Hello and welcome back to game number 3 of this series. It's been a long one, so if you're just joining us, hi there. My name is Gareth, and I'm with.
My name is Andrew, other known as Wing.
All right, and Wing, what are we playing today?
We are going into map number 3 of the Valorant NECC playoffs loser bracket. Conestoga is going up against Fisher EU. And it's been a full packed game tonight.
It has been a battle, to say the least. Map number 1, that was very much in our favor. Map number 2, not so much in our favor. And map number 3, going to be on Sunset. Let's see where it goes. Canadian Globe already warmed up on the chamber. No doubt he's going to take it again. Actually, Kevin on the Sage. That's a bit of a new one, I'm not going to lie. Tiny going to swap back to his patented Sova. And actually, Non on the Neon. We see that quite a bit on Sunset, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun map. But while we're waiting for each team to pick their players, gotta say, looking back at that last ad there, the blacklight chairs looking amazing.
That they did
if you're
look quite
interested
good there.
in picking up a blacklight chair yourself, don't forget to use the code Condors20 in the checkout
off?
for 20% off.
That's a banger deal. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to go pick one up myself.
Hey, I'm a fan of these chairs. I love these chairs. I just got a blacklight chair a few months back for myself, and honestly, I gotta say, for someone that has problems with my lower back, sorry, it does help.
Nice.
And it does feel nice that it does recline as well. I may or may not have taken a few naps in that chair already.
Okay, I mean, hey, you know what, man? I was just gonna say, if a chair is that comfortable that you can sleep in it, that means it is a fantastic chair. So yeah, let's hope that our players are not falling asleep. It's getting a little late, and they are also in our patented Conestoga blacklight chairs. But let's take a look at the comps right now. We have we're going to be attacking first, which honestly is proven to be our better side. I'm not going to lie. We do quite a bit better on attack. We've got Tiny on Sova. We have, I believe it's not on Neon because he is the duelist. Somebody else on Omen. And, yeah, we're going to be cooking things up, dude. We got the Sage, we got the Chamber in there, and we're going to be going up against the Brimstone, which is pretty deadly, especially on this map. What's his name? He was able to play it quite well in the last round. Whatever his name is, he was doing very, very well. Very on point with the smokes. Great use of the open sky. Raze as well. It's going to be a bit of a toughie to deal with, especially when it comes to mid-control, and especially when the Showstopper's online. And, of course, they've got a Sova for themselves. And a KO. So honestly, a very well-rounded team, a lot of utility, and the KO revive could actually be quite good, because it's basically kind of a pseudo-Sage ult, you know?
Revealing area.
See, first round in the half. Recon Dart not going to scan anything.
Tiny going back to his character, his beloved Sova. I'm just going to wait. We see 4 tapping does take out Canadian Globe right off at the start here. Almost could have had some pretty bad timing there. Non pushing up.
Non's going to be pushing up. He just won the gunfight against Samo. Now, can Willie win his gunfight? No, he can't quite. Town able to take him out with a classic.
Willie does weaken him a bit. If Tiny is able to watch the cross here. He does know that there is going to be someone there. Do they know that there is someone close by as well?
No, they do know now. Menace, can he try to fight the 2v1? Yes, he can. He gets one, but he's going to get traded out immediately. The paint shells are going out, and Town is now... no, he's not going to be the last one. Tiny was going to be the last one, but that round is going to be going over to Fisher.
Good plays from Fisher there. They played it nice and slow. They let Conestoga overextend there, and they were able to take the first round. But if we're looking at it like this, the first map, Conestoga did lose the first round.
That is very true.
But they were able to take the map. Game number 2 was the opposite.
Very, very true. You know what? I do like that quite a bit. And if you missed map 1 was a bit of a bloodbath, I'm not going to lie. I think we dropped it 0-3. Then Bowles came in, and he said something crazy, and then Conestoga was able to take it. I think we just started slaughtering them. It was like 7-3 at one point in our favor, and then we were able to close out the round. So maybe it's going to be the same for this one. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Mid control just going to be very important, though. Ooh, Samuel going to be able to get a 2-piece, a 3-piece, never mind. He's going crazy with the Sheriff. And his reign does get ended, though his Non gets traded. Now Willie's going to be sitting there with a Bucky. What's he got cooking up? 1v4. I feel like they just don't want to push right now.
I think Willie is just gonna let them push him.
Yeah.
We did see a little bit of aggressive push there up through the mid from the Fisher players, but Conestoga just was not able to respond there.
Not quite able to respond fast enough. A lot of mid pressure. I feel like maybe they just want to go A for these next rounds because mid is very, very well defended. And they're going to starve Willie for info. They want to make him just push out for free, but I don't think he's going to do it. Oh, never mind, he is actually. He's going to take out the Classic. Try to get some pot shots on the Brimstone, but now he's given away his position. They know exactly where he is. He's going to take out the Classic again, and he's going to lose. Defenders taking map round number 2, actually. Actually, they're going to be starting to emote a little bit there.
Not too good of a start into map 3 for Conestoga.
Not that great, but it's all about the long game, you know?
It's all the long game. Maybe it is this time. Maybe this is a defending siding map.
Maybe. You know what? You're right. Maybe. Potentially. Haven't been right in the last 2, but third time's the charm. We'll see where that goes, actually. As, you know, round number 3, they're going to be coming in hot. Let's see. I don't know. I do like the B push here. I think it's going to be quite good. But we'll see. They might have actually had the right read, but the Neon is going to be so darn loud that they are going to be able to rotate off it very, very easily.
Nice push here from Conestoga. Getting onto site. There are no lives lost right now. If they could just plant this and be able to set up perfectly, they should be able to take round number 3 here.
Spike planted already, but not going to give away his position. He's going to be getting a little slow. Flash comes out from the KO. Paint shells as well. They want to nail Non. He's going to have to be forced off the angle. And now Menace is able to take out Willie. No trouble. Now things are going to be slow again. Molly's thrown. Knife is thrown. Kevin able to find one. Owl drone goes down. Now everybody's dying here. Canadian Globe gets 1. Canadian Globe gets 2. Can he find 3? Yes, he can. Can he find 4? No, he can't. 4 tapping takes out his rain. Or stops his rain a little early. It's Tiny with 7 health remaining. He's going to try to stop the defense, but Kevin stops him instead. Amazing defense. Get the guns, boys. You're going to need them for next round. Amazing, amazing attack from Conestoga.
Beautiful 3-piece there from Canadian Globe. If it wasn't for that 3-piece, I don't think they would have been able to take that round there.
I don't think so either. That was a round-winning play. I'm hoping we can see more of that because that was very hype. And clearly Canadian Globe is very, very warmed up. He was hitting, I think it was a crazy 4-piece in the last one. And same with Kevin as well. He almost got an ace. So these players are definitely very, very good. Very, very warmed up as well. But we'll see. Another B hit. It worked well last time. Can it work well again? There we go. Oh, nice. They know where he's at.
Doesn't an aggressive play up the site right now.
Ooh.
Could be really good for them, but they got to play together here if they want to take this.
They took him out. They just saw his head though. Non gonna have to back up. Takes a little bit of poke damage. Paint shells coming in. Armand takes out Tiny. Armand takes out Non as well.
3v4. Fisher's favor right here.
30 health remaining onto Kevin. They're stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Wall's not quite going down. Raze throws the satchel, disrupts him a little bit. Last player standing is not able to make the defense. Now it's going to be 3-1, very much in favor of Fisher EU.
Armin taking the ace there. Great
Very,
plays
very
from
well played.
Fisher there.
Very well played indeed. Again, Armin, what a beast. Was able to pick off 3 members in that last one. Well, I mean, he basically got 5, but in the first few seconds of that retake, he was able to pick off 3 members, and from there it kind of fell apart for Conestoga. So maybe we're going to see a switch up.
Yeah, you never know. But we gotta. Conestoga's gonna have to do something here. We gotta keep it close going into the mid, because if this is a more of a defender-sided map, they gotta they need to have that defensive power, and they don't want to have a big difference in points as well.
We'll see here. Some pot shots going on mid as well, but with the door closed, it's going to be hard to defend. Bomb buddy as well. Doesn't find anything. And the door does get destroyed now. Things are still very slow. Willie is able to get some pot shots on the chamber, but he doesn't take him down. Armin able to have a very different story though. Takes out 2. Kevin takes out 2 as well. Both in the mid push.
3v2 for going 2v2.
There we go. Canadian Globe. He's warming up again. Got the sheriff in hand, and he does chamber diff.
Conestoga
let's
is
see if
gonna
he
have
can
to make
team
a play here. They're just kind of stuck here in the mid. If Fisher gets this top mid here, this could be bad for Conestoga. They're gonna have to make a move right here to get out of this area.
Let's see. Wait,
Looks
they
like
might
Fisher is
actually
going to
fake
make the
this
move
right.
over to A, but Conestoga is going to make the move over to B.
That might have actually been a great read. I'm not going to lie. Okay, there we go. That might be a free site. I'm not going to... Yeah. They're going to be
30
checking
seconds
over
left.
out A, and Conestoga's going to be slowly pushing up B. I think they're starting to suspect something, though.
Fisher just waiting. Conestoga, they need to get onto site now. 18 seconds left. They got to plant the bomb here if they want to do anything. Fisher is going to realize any second here that Conestoga is
10
not
seconds left.
at the A site.
Spike planted.
That is correct. Spike goes down. Now they have a lot of space to work with here. And Fisher's going to have to clear quite a bit. But if they double swing, maybe it's not that bad.
Getting a rush play here from Fisher. Conestoga playing a little bit more back. It looks like they're a little scared here, but they're gonna have to play together.
They're going to have to play together. Canadian Globe has to push out. Oh, hold on. He gets domed. 1v1. Willie, he's got the spike advantage. It's ticking down, but Menace has the Marshall or something. Takes a pot shot. 5 health remaining, but he doesn't get it. Menace able to take out the classic and finish off the kill. Can he defuse in time? I think so. Hold your breath. Boom, boom, kaboom! We were able to take it off. We did lose everybody, but we got the plant down. 3-2. Still in favor of Fisher EU, but taking it back for Conestoga.
You can see the boys, they are focused right now. They are not going to lose this match. They want to make it to the next round. They want to verse either Cumberland or Nicholas. They want it all right now.
They do want it all. And we'll see how much they can take on this round coming up. The B side has worked very well for them. They're gonna looks like they're gonna try with another mid play.
I'm out of here.
But we'll see. Neon gonna dash right off the bat. Mid is actually quite weak. He might be able to find a crazy timing. Chamber gonna get dropped to basically nothing as he has to teleport away. B side is weak, forcing a lot of rotates over. Smoke gonna go out as well. Hunter's Fury gonna get ripped. Could actually be a very deadly combo. A lot of chip damage off, but he doesn't find any kills. Menace sprays him down with the Odin. Seen a lot of
able
Odins.
to take Non out there. Chamber is weak on Fisher right now. Fisher's side right now. They do know where two players are. They just need to play together here.
They honestly, Fisher did a really good job of splitting up Conestoga. They opened up the skies, they put down the smokes, they were spraying, and it forced them to play a little bit away. But Kevin's got the revive on Non. Now it's a 5v3 in favor of Conestoga. 5v2. They can get rid of this Odin. No, pushes up a little too far.
3v2 in Conestoga's favor right now.
One enemy
Ball raised
remaining.
up. One enemy remaining, and they do have the Odin. It's Odin v Odin now.
Gonna have to make a plant here.
All they have to do is just kill one
Willie
guy.
protecting Kevin here. This is what they need.
Let's
Just
gotta
play
figure
the
out.
cross.
Last
Menace
player
knows.
standing.
Okay, now he knows exactly where Menace is. That's what matters.
But Menace going to back up.
Might be playing the long game here a little bit. Taking it wide. There we go, Willie. That's what's up. Sprays at him, and he's just going ham. He knew what was up. He found him. Did you see how fast he shot him there?
Willie
Like
had
he was
full
locked
focus
right
there.
in. Full focus. Tying up the game 3-3. Now in no one's favor. But considering Conestoga has been winning the last few rounds, let's hope it starts swinging in their favor. No timeouts to be called yet, I don't think.
3-3 right now. No timeouts.
No timeouts.
I think both teams, they're just kind of holding it out. They don't want to use the timeouts too early in the game. They're probably going to wait to see until about, I'm going to say 9 or 10 rounds in.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. They're making a lot of noise here. Bit of a jump spot from the Rays. They're going to try the showstopper. It doesn't find anybody. I don't think it does any chip damage either. They throw
No
the paint
damage
shells
done
too.
on that.
But actually, the Rays takes a little bit of chip damage. So I wonder what they're cooking up here. Okay, things are going to be slowing down quite a lot.
Conestoga is going to use the drone to get this intel on mid. Wasn't able to pick any intel up, but I think they know that there's people on it.
Oh, Non, that was dirty.
Beautiful shot from Non there, taking out one
Really
person.
ices
I
him.
think this is where they're going to switch it up. They're going to make a play over to A.
Go, go, go.
And yeah, I was completely right there. They're going to switch it up to A, and they're going to find a way to take this site.
I think they know that they're heading over to A, though. Smoke going to be going down for Tiny, so we might be able to find a timing. There we go, gets one kill. Can he find a second onto the Brimstone?
Revealing area.
They know exactly where the
They
brimstone
do know
is.
exactly where he's at. Canadian Globe
seconds
finding
left.
another. Willie on an off angle with the Odin in hand, and he's going to spray him right down. 1v4, is it doable for Fisher? Tiny just, no, Willie just really hates that wall, I guess. Canadian Globe picks up the kill. Let's go, baby. 3-4 in for Conestoga.
Let's go, boys. This is a great,
Let's go, boys.
great start to the map from here. Let's not let Fisher get any more rounds.
Exactly. 3 ults on the board for Conestoga as well. Usually when you have the Neon, I feel like you can play very aggressive with it. Typically what we've seen is the Neon will just rip ult the second the barriers drop, dash right in, break the barrier, and just ice whoever's playing in that area. But I'm hoping that we take a little bit more of a defensive posture, as there's 2 members playing in that area that I was just talking about. And I don't know if Conestoga wants to throw any ulties right now.
Nice little slow start. I think Willie playing here, trying to get the attention of the Fisher players on the B site. I don't think Conestoga is really going to make any noise here.
Oh.
Never mind. Town taking down Non.
Oh, no. Oh, it's all falling apart.
The boys are going to have to do something here.
I don't think he knows he's looking right at Chamber. Yes, he does. Never mind. Kevin getting 1. But in a 2v4, how is it doable? Hunter's Fury still on the board as well.
Last player standing.
Kevin finds 2.
Spike down A.
All up to Tiny here. Can Tiny?
All up to Tiny. Is it doable? Yes, okay. There's 1 kill. Can he find the second? Yes, he can! 26 health remaining, though. 2v1. A bit of a pinch coming in as well. Pops the L-Drone. I don't think he knows there's somebody coming in from behind. Brimstone, if there's time to push, it's now. Oh, 4 tap and able to take him out immediately. Tiny, that was still very well played, though.
Great plays from Tiny there. Just wasn't able to close it out there in that
Not
round. 4-4 round count right now. Conestoga versus Fisher EU. Let's just see what's going to happen.
We're going to see still very much hype rounds, though, tying up the game 4-4. In terms of economy, I do think the Conestoga is looking better coming into this round, though I don't think they would be comfortable with a loss. I don't know. I mean, maybe aside from Kevin, I don't think they could full buy.
You want to play?
No.
Let's play.
Conestoga's going to have to play this smart here, knowing that if they lose this round, this could affect their
Oh,
economy.
Chamber diff. Let's go, Globe. Sorry, as you were saying.
Like I was saying, they're going to have to play this very smart because even losing lives, they just won't have the economy going into the next round. Conestoga making a very aggressive play onto Sahir.
Oh, no.
Non taking
Okay.
out 1,
Huge.
Globe taking 1 out. Tiny does lose his life. What are they going to do here? Kevin.
Kevin, he doesn't see the Brimstone, so he's not able to find him. But now, okay, wall goes up. He still has the revive as well. Pops the heal onto the Globe before things go down. Kills off the KO body.
Got to get this down.
Oh, hops up on the wall. That's pretty ballsy. Almost dies for it. Could have worked. Would have been a good hero play. Now they're going to go hunting.
Kevin trying to go for a little bit of flank here.
Having
Having
slow orb.
having Willie here with him, and then Globe being the last on site. Let's see. And
Oh,
Globe able to
pops
take
with
it
the
out
judge.
with 3 kills.
Let's
this
go,
round.
baby. All right, good stuff. Fist bumps all around. Now the game is no longer tied. It's still very, very tight between both teams. 4-5 in favor of Conestoga. And now Bolus is actually going to be calling a timeout.
I think he's just getting taking time out. I think the boys need a second.
Yeah.
Tiny looks like he just needs to stand here for a moment. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm going to take a stand here for a
Yeah,
second.
you know
too.
what? I will too. I'll join you on that one. Get your stretches in, ladies and gentlemen, because this is going to be a long one. It's going to be a bloodbath, especially for
It's
what we've
just a
seen
back
so
and
far.
forth, consistent back and forth all night. Okay, just put it
Sorry,
on to
sorry.
us. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, production. What, you couldn't just let us stretch in peace.
For you at home, we're hoping that you were stretching as well, getting a good stretch like us over here at the casting den. But let's lock back in. What have you seen so far in this match, Wing?
We've just been seeing a back and forth bloodbath from both teams, and then we see our production team just.
How much you want to bet that was T?
It was. I know
Oh,
it was.
okay. You know. All right. Well, we'll see after.
I know T would do this.
Okay. All right. Well, regardless,
he's looking into the camera right now, and he's just laughing at us.
we'll see. We'll see. Whatever it is, let's get it going once again. 10 seconds left. What do you think Bowles was saying there?
I'm not too sure. Maybe he he just probably wanted to kind of slow things down. That was a very aggressive play from Conestoga there. That could have went either way. And I think he just wants them to breathe.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, maybe. We'll see if the breathing break worked.
It's also extremely hot in here right now.
I think that's just the casting den. I think the players are well air conditioned. You don't think so? Anyway, getting back into the match here. Kevin is actually going to be pushing off tapping from this angle. Maybe it's a Raze versus Sage. Okay, Kevin, what a
taking the first
beast.
kill of the round here.
First blood drawn. 3 ults still on the board for Conestoga. Hunter's Fury, Revive, and the Electric Touch, whatever that one's called. Now they're just gonna slow down. They're going to try to go for mid. They're going to bring back Globe.
Good
That
play from them,
econ.
just to get that player advantage on this round. Conestoga can take this as well, and then go and take round number 7.
Yeah. They're
well,
cutting
7
noise, though.
for them.
I don't know what the plan is. They're cutting noise. Maybe they wanted to go for a fake A hit.
Maybe they're just going to see if they're going to take another pick here or not.
Okay, Willie's going to jump, so they can know where he's at. Okay, Sky's going to be opened right up. Canadian Globe goes down once again.
He's just unlucky this round.
He is very unlucky. Oh, with a shotgun in hand, not quite going to be enough. The flash is going to hit 3 of them, though. Hunter's Fury going to be ripped as well. Now things are getting intense. Electric Touch going to be popped as well. They're going to have to make use of this and make use of it very fast. 40 bullets left in the chamber. Does find him, but he can't quite get the kill.
Non having to play a little bit more aggressive here.
He's trying to juggle 2 angles at once. Very hard. Silva going to rip a shock dart. He does find him, and he does manage to get the kill. Really stuck in the 2v1 now. Fine. Couldn't quite get one. Yes, he does get one. Now he's got to find the second. Can he get it? No, not quite. What a heartbreaker. Defuse going down as well.
This Samu guy on Fisher,
He's pretty darn good, isn't he?
he's good.
Me emoting once again. There we go. Picking the good skins. You know, we always got to do that at the end of the round. If you're the last one alive, you got to find the best skins and just take them.
Oh yeah. If you
It's
don't,
just like
pick
CS:GO.
Up, 100%. When I'm picking up a person's Dragon Lore
Yeah, right. It just
operator
feels so
in
good.
CS, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, exactly. You're very
It's the only
happy.
time I ever get to have a
Yeah, right.
$10,000 gun skin.
I know, it's so
in
awesome.
My hand.
It's
Not
so awesome.
Probably not 10K anymore. After
Well,
the
no,
market
actually, that
crashed,
is
but
very true. Do you think the Valorant skin market? No, never
No,
mind.
Valorant,
You can't
they don't
trade.
have trades, so.
That's correct. Well, regardless about the trading or not, these teams are very much trading rounds. 5-5, tying up the game. They're going to leave mid completely open, actually, which is interesting. But they might have a good pinch after the smoke fades. Let's see here, shotgun in hand for Non. As the Bucky, actually, Hunter's Fury going to be ripped. I really do like just using that. Sage is going to get dinged. Actually, Armin's going to find Willie.
Armin picking up 2 players here.
Ooh, it's on fire. Oh, Tiny not going to check the corners at the right time. Now Kevin in a rough spot, has to run away.
3v2.
Last
It's
player
Fisher's
Oh,
favor.
couldn't quite win the
Spike down
gunfight
mid.
against Town.
Go, go, go.
He does know where 2 of the players are here.
Grabs the spike. There we go. Actually gets out unharmed. Okay, and now he gets one for the road.
And then 4 tapping coming in behind to take Not out to give Fisher round
Last
number
round
11.
before the switch.
Round number 11, last round before the swap. Let's take a look at the economy. I mean, nah, no, it doesn't really matter. But also, let's take a look at the ultimates, though. Non, if he can drop a 4K, he can get his ult.
I'm out of here.
And then just electrocute the last person. They do still have the Omen ult, so maybe they want to cook something where like they just go for a B hit, and then just have the Omen just TP solo on A. I don't quite know.
I'm not sure what the plan is here from Conestoga, but it'd be great if they can tie it up here in the end of the first half of this match.
4 tap to get one off the bat. Here we go, trading coming in hot. Ooh, actually, Showstopper going to be coming out.
Nice plays from both teams there. Conestoga able to put it to a 3v3. Canadian Globe, Willie, and
Free plant.
who's left? Canadian
3v3.
Globe, Willie, and Kevin.
Oh, no. Well, there was Willie. He's gone now. The flank is currently uncovered. They got to be careful. But if he pushes the Brimstone, he's got him with his util out. That might be good. Shock Dart gets ripped. He's caught with the util. Could be 2v3. It's going to be a tough one. 1v3. Is it doable? Kevin, caught between the rock and a hard place. Can't quite find the bullets. His bullets aren't landing. Grabs the judge. It's a last effort. Going to try to go for the defuse. They do manage to take it. Able to kill off everybody. Defenders winning 7-5. That was just the first half. But like you were saying before, you know what? This is a very defender-sided map, and I'm going to take that at face value and not going to bother questioning it. So let's see what the boys have in store.
You want to know what? This is the exact same score it was in the first map too.
Oh, you're kidding.
Fisher was up 7-5 at the end of the first half.
Really? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this might be history repeating itself.
I'm no conspiracy type of person here, but let's just say I can see Conestoga pulling it back here in the second half to end out the game.
I'm out of here.
Fingers crossed,
Gotta go.
because I got a lot of sleeping to do before my 8 a.m. class tomorrow.
I'm lucky I don't have a class tomorrow.
Ah, well.
But I do got to go to school
Right.
to check some stuff out.
Gotcha. Well, regardless, the Valorant players are actually going to be checking out the Ult Orb, which Kevin does pick up quite freely.
It's good that Sage has it, because having that revive in the earlier rounds of the second half could be very important.
Very, very important. And, like, not only is it good for just bringing a player back from the dead, it's also extremely good for economy. Tiny game able to win his gunfight. That's what we like to see.
Spike planted. Go, go, go.
Non playing with fire here. Or shock darts, I guess. Both of them miss. Tiny able to get a second. Kevin pushing up here, but he finds 2. Gets 1. Can he find the second? Brimstone. Oh! Brimstone is able to get his, but now in 1v4, it's looking very good for Conestoga. What are we feeling, boys? Are we going home tonight with a victory in our hands? Not going to be dancing around, hit the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, and he gets the kill. Well, Tiny does, but even still, that was a crazy play. Oh, dropping the spray on him too. Hit him with the 360 no scope. Juggle the hourglass, whatever the heck that is. I don't know what that is. That's the champion's emo. Thank you very much. That was clean.
Non just wants to end it off here.
He does. He's like, all right, listen, guys, I want to go to bed. I want to win the mental gap. All right, let's just end it right here, right now. 7-6 though, so Conestoga does still have a little bit of legwork to do to tie up the game, and then eventually to win the game, it's going to be even more legwork. So we'll have to see how they're feeling now. Canadian Globe grabbing a Marshall, but with all 5 members going up to A. TP's away immediately. That's all you got. Shock Dart going to find a lot of value. Hits a few people. Tiny getting 1. Canadian Globe getting a second. Can't quite find a third. Samo gets his. See planting going down already.
To push onto site real quick here.
The health advantage.
But
Conestoga.
yes, you're right. There is the health advantage for Conestoga here.
It's very quiet. They hear the drone.
They just want to let that drone play out quick.
They do. Kevin, they're going to have to push, and they're going to have to push now. That spike is not going to last forever. They just got to tap him once. There we go. There's one kill.
One
Coming
enemy
through.
remaining.
What do they got? Okay, 1v3. No way. They choke it. Finds him. Hops around the box. Somebody get on the defuse immediately. There we go. He stopped defusing. All right, there we go. Willie able to get one. No, Kevin able to get it down. Willie grabbing the defuse. Come on, can we get it, boys? For the old point, I knew it was worth it. There we go. A little close for comfort, but that's a 4.4. Listen, that was close defuse.
Great plays from Conestoga there. Tying it up 7-7. Like I said, they were going. That's how it was last time.
Yeah, you're so right.
I saw you do that 6-7 dance there.
Yeah, I know. I should have done it last round for you. That would have been
No.
crazy. Yes,
Please
I should.
no. I see it too much. It's everywhere.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Right.
My teacher's doing it now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah.
I deeply apologize and regret my actions. I would. Yeah, anyway, let's get back to the game. So anyway, after that last round, that was a great defense from Conestoga. Very, very clutch indeed. And now we're going to see a bit of a change in terms of the Fisher strategy. Pushing up into the smoke with the Judge, finds one.
Willie
Good stuff
able to
from
pick up
Willie.
one. Tapping, trading him out there.
Go, go, go.
I think they know, kind of have an idea what the Fisher team is going to do here.
I think they just have to go A off that, right?
They might. Looks like
That's
it's
gonna
going to
be
be a
very
mid
hard.
push. This could be really good for Kevin here.
Ooh, Nog gets a double kill though.
Mid.
He gets out. Okay, no, he does get traded. 2v2. They've done it before. Tiny dropping the owl drone.
They
Still
know
2v2.
exactly where Fisher's going.
Okay, Canadian Globe almost finding his. Dropping Samo down super low, but he's got to win the gunfight, Tiny. Let's go.
2v1 situation.
Let's go. Spike is now planted. The
But we have
pressure
seen
is
Town
on.
be able to clutch this here.
Town, he might be able to rat it. Recon goes wide. They're going to have to double swing this. Town gets one. He gets two. What? How does he do it? Town with the Judge. Able to get it. Oh, man. What a play. Grabs the Judge off of the Omen's dead body, then uses it to clutch up the round there. Very, very well played indeed.
I'm out of here.
Good start to the round from Conestoga, but
Good start
they
to the
just
half. Great start.
what they could have done there. They could have split it up a little bit, but I don't think they
know.
realized that Town had a Judge, so he wouldn't.
Yeah, it was very difficult. If they had a shock dart to play with, maybe it would have been doable. Because honestly, I think what they did is they were a little bit too fast. They needed to wait for that recon to land. As soon as it landed, it pulsed a couple times and found nothing. Maybe then they could say, all right, there's nothing there. Let's get back to the round at hand. Hunter Fury going to be ripped. Not going to find any kills.
But he does get to know where the players are.
Ooh, in a rough spot. Tiny. Can he win the gunfight? Pulls out the shock dart. Maybe it's okay. Gets one. Can he find a second, though? 4v4. Can't quite find the second. Gets traded up by Samo. Now Kevin's going to have to try to pick up the play, but he gets shot immediately. Armin with the quick shot. Willie with the Odin. Drops it immediately, unfortunately. Now Non's going to have to try and win a 1v4. He's done it before. He gets two. He gets three. He gets... Oh, almost four.
Great try from Non
Fantastic
there.
try.
Those were amazing shots. Conestoga should have took that. If Samo didn't push up there, I think Non would have brought that home.
I think so. I think he would have had it.
9-7 in Fisher's lead right now. Conestoga is gonna have to figure out something here. They don't want to let Fisher hit double digits first.
No way, Jose. Man, I just don't know, because like both teams are playing insanely well. I don't know what either team could fix in order to take the round. The economy is also looking quite good for both teams. I do think it's skewed slightly Conestoga though, but that suppress is going to be very hard to deal with. Tiny,
Bad for
on
Conestoga.
as well. Oh,
situation.
geez, very, very bad. Honestly, I think that's the answer. The KO pick was a little too good. They have two agents that rely on abilities, and they both got canceled by KO.
Exactly.
Very hard round indeed. 2v4. Again, Non was able to get like 3 kills in a 1v4, so maybe it's still doable.
Spike planted.
2 people. They do also have the Sage ult online, so they still can turn this around.
I feel like it would be smart for him to save it in this situation.
You think so? That's 1 dropped. Is that 2 dropped? Yes, sir. There we go. Canadian Globe. Down to 40 health, though. A heal would be quite nice. Maybe even a 3rd player. It's up the walls. Maybe they are going to save it. Okay, Town able to get his. Canadian Globe in a rough spot. Oh, skies are going to be opened up. All right, there we go. Brimstone ulti going down. Double digits secured for Fisher EU.
Good play from Fisher there.
Great play.
Conestoga way too aggressive at the starting of the round there.
Oh, you think so?
I think yes, it's a save round, but I feel like it was expected. And they were just predicted to play too aggressive there. I think Conestoga just needs to slow down a little bit more.
That works.
Maybe. They are on defense, so maybe they need to cool it because it's not their turn to push up. But I think they're just trying to get the clips. Trying to get the highlight reels.
Revealing area.
They get the highlight reels in other ways. First win their game.
Yeah, fair enough. Nowhere to run. Hunter's Fury ripped once again. Not going to find anybody though. Low-key good scouting tool.
Nice
Solid play.
spot from Kevin there to be behind that wall.
Armin, he's a monster. Finds Kevin. Now things are slowing down. All 5 members still very adamant on going A. Does Conestoga read it though?
Deploying drone.
The Owl Drone's coming out. They're gonna have to push off. Okay, he sees absolutely everybody. Okay, KO gonna be ripped as well. Non finds 4 tap and Town gets 1. Samo gets 2. 1v4. Is it doable, Willie? What have you got for us? They're hunting though. They're gonna be pushing up through spawn. Willie caught between it. Oh, can't quite get it. 11-7.
Good try.
Great try
for Conestoga there. Fisher taking it now. I think we might see we're gonna see a pause here from Bulls
think so?
probably any second.
I'm hoping.
now.
I'm hoping.
He's got to find a way to break this streak. Fisher has won the last 4 rounds in a row. Conestoga's got to have to figure something out here.
Yeah, economy. It's not looking bad for Conestoga. They could maybe afford another loss. But on the side of Fisher, there's just so much money going around.
Yeah. See,
Very
Fisher
rough.
can afford to lose here. Conestoga can't.
Exactly. All right, mid-control. Pretty much free. Okay, there we go. Canadian Globe finding 1.
I'm out of here.
That's what we like. Solo holding, pretty much. On the B. Could destroy the bomb buddy, but it destroys itself.
It's smart there. Don't let the people know where you are until needed.
Exactly. Maybe they just play slow here. Doors can be dropped. But Willie with a classic and a Marshall. No, that's a Bucky. Never mind. See what's going on here. I don't know. Very slow. Pop from the heel. Pop slow orb. There we go. Willie gets 1. Can he find a second? They don't even know where he is. Boom, baby. That's a headshot. Boom. Okay, defenders win. There we go. 4 players from that one. That's actually insanely good.
They needed that round. They really needed that round.
I think so. That might have restored the mental. Or at least we hope so. Taking a look at the economy, though, again, they're still very good. Bulls is going to be calling a timeout, though. Let's take a look at what we've seen so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree. I got to agree with you on that. Conestoga is playing extremely well right now. They just have to catch up. If they can get it to, just don't lose any more rounds, catch it up. I feel they can take this.
I'm just hoping that whatever Bowles is saying, it's nothing but positivity and like a simple fix that they can just, oh, yes.
They got to keep playing, or this is the end of the season for Conestoga.
Yep, if we drop it, we're out.
Playoffs that they are still in for their Valorant varsity team. Yes, we do have other teams still in their league. Call of Duty up tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Valorant Academy still in theirs, but it would be great for Valorant varsity to still be in the NECC playoffs.
1,000%. And if you want to stay up to date with all our teams, make sure you follow us at Condors Esports, Twitter and Instagram. You know the drill by now. Go give us a follow, stay up to date on our streams and our players. But let's get right back into the action. Oh boy. Big deep breath here, 11-8. Still in favor of Fisher EU, but it's only a 3-round gap, so it's not that bad. Fisher's looking like a mid into B hit. Ray's going to get right in there. Popping the showstopper as well. Almost eliminates Non.
Non needing to get a heal here.
Just get a heal. There we go. Able to grab it. Conestoga still has 2 ultis.
aggressive from aggressive
Spike planted.
from Fisher here to get onto A. If they can take out Town
Oh, there
here,
we
that's
go.
a good pick for them.
Non gonna be pushed up a little too far. Samuel gets his. Tiny gonna have to back up with the owl drone.
Enemy tag.
What's going on? Tags him. Not to run away. Kevin brings up Non, but he gets traded immediately. Willie and Non up in the 2v3. A little bit of a health advantage though, not gonna lie. Okay, gets one. Can he find two? Come on, Willie. Look a little bit to the left. He's right there. Shoot him. Oh no, Non goes down. Menace is gonna be in a very rough spot.
Great try from
Great
Conestoga
try.
there.
3 health.
12 to
Oh,
8.
that's criminal.
This could be the end for
Match point.
Conestoga is going to have to figure something out here to push it into an overtime. Can they do it? We will see.
Let's hope. All right, guys, your backs are against the wall. I know you can't hear us, but in case you can, give them all you got, all right? There's nothing to lose here. Try whatever crazy strategies you've got, all right? We've got the Omen ulti. We've got Hunter's Fury. What have you got cooking up for us? What kind of crazy plays are we looking at?
We got to see something here.
We got to see something wild. That's what we like to see. Canadian Globe sniping him out of midair. That's definitely very good. All right,
Nice.
Tiny going to get one
taking a
for
kill.
free.
5 to 3.
Here.
What are they going to do here?
We don't know. Spike going to go over to the KO. I feel like they want to hit B off of that. Because Omen's already... No.
They're going to wait. They're going to have this guy play up mid.
Slow him down. They know where
Deploying
Town
drone.
is.
Teleport's ready.
Gonna pop the owl drone. Oh, Town able to get his. Oh, Canadian Globe with a freebie onto Samo. Okay. Armin, the monster, able to get one. Whoa! Not
it
actually
2v2.
misses the shotgun shot. I thought that hit.
Kevin and Canadian Globe against Town and... who am I
Armin.
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 Spike
Armin's
planted.
plant-
closed it
Planting.
out. Is Fisher going to close it out here? or
Town is actually in a
Conestoga
very
gonna keep
good
it
spot.
alive?
If Kevin finds it, okay, playing ring around the rosy. Town gets Canadian Globe, 1v2, knows exactly where he is, gets one. Now he's got to find Armin.
Armin versus Kevin.
What's it going to be? He's going to have to reload eventually, right? There's no way. There's no... Oh, if he stuck it out, it actually would have been quite good. Why does he back up here?
I will not die here.
Okay. Come on, can he get the defuse? Just stick it out. Oh, not quite. What a close match. Very, very clutch.
Fisher taking game number 3 to end Conestoga's Valorant varsity team season.
Our reign of terror is over. But like you were saying, we've got a lot of other teams in the bank. Honestly, you know, we're looking pretty defeated after that one. But that's okay. You know, you win some, you lose some. I'm pretty sure our players still got another year. So there's tons of time to learn, improve, and get right back at them.
Yeah, we are coming closer to the end of this term. But hey, there's another term right around the corner.
Yes, there is.
Honestly, the boys, they got to focus on exams coming in soon.
Exactly, yeah. And even though, again, we didn't take that match, we saw a lot of great plays there. And if you want to catch all the best moments, again, follow us at Condors Esports on Instagram and Twitter. You can find all kinds of updates for our teams, all the esports that we play, and maybe even some of the best clips. Because there was certainly a lot in that match, no doubt about it.
But also, if you're looking for some great match tomorrow, we have our Call of Duty team going up into their playoffs match number 2. This is going to be another big thing for them. They've already secured Super Conference in NECC. Let's just see, are they going to be able to get from top 8 in NECC to top 4? We'll see that
Fingers
coming
crossed.
tomorrow. But yeah.
All right, well, we very much hope you enjoyed the series. It was a bit of a bloodbath, ran a little bit late, but regardless, it was still very entertaining to watch. So, you know, I have been Angry.
And I'm Wing.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.